Uh, hello, it's me. So today, actually against Nurgle this might not work because they have Furies, but I think gun bats are actually decent. This is mainly based on the fact that Vampire Coast, I think Scrambled Eggs or someone beat Chaos Dwarves using vampire bat guns. So I'm wondering if we can actually use them effectively. So we're gonna try using these guys. Probably need to protect them though from Nurgle. Actually, would Nurgle bring a lot of Furies against Coast specifically? Actually, yeah, because there are guns, so they would want to do that. Do I need Mourngulls against... Do we not have reload? We don't. Okay, so I was thinking maybe maybe going Nautilus, especially on this map, might have been okay because this is the siege map. This is like a really big map, but maybe it isn't. Especially because we are like kind of low on funds right now. You know what? Never mind. We'll go Silostra. We'll bring the guns, but a bit later. Do I want Rotting Leviathan? No, because he's gonna bring like throwing axes. Well, would he? Actually, would Silostra on the thing be okay? I think that might be okay. This is also pretty good. Just that and that. That is more expensive though, for sure. And we definitely want some Vanguard because this map is a Vanguard heaven. You want Vanguard on this map. So we'll do something like that. Maybe bring like the Depth Guard a bit later. More zombies. We can just kind of like do this. Yes, hello. Is this too much? Potentially. Maybe more like that. Yeah, 4 dogs. This map is like one of those super fast kite maps. Actually, that's the case. Do I want Silostra to be like on a crab? No, because this is a big map where we don't want to be like doing that too much. I'll do that. I'll maybe keep like a depth guard. I could get. Oh yeah, I could get that. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I could get these guys, the Bloody Reavers or whatever they're called, and they're gonna be on one point and just sitting there pretty much forever. That's not the worst idea. And then we just summon out all these gun bats and hope that they don't suck. I think they're gonna suck against Nurgle, but we'll see. We have plenty of guns. We might even bring like more guns. And we can bring out some Mourngulls. Yeah, something like that. That doesn't look too bad. Some depth guards, some bats. Oh, actually, I might need some bomber bats too, actually. Hold on. Is there actually against Nurgle? Because the reason that the gun bats are good against like Chaos Wars is because you can shoot like the trains and stuff, and the Fireborn. But against Nurgle, I think just regular bomb bats might be better. Yeah. Okay, maybe more like this. I said I would use gun bats, but I'm already not using gun bats. We'll see what happens. We'll see. I didn't also spend my money fully, but that's fine. Turin isn't playing the game. He's just spectating. Uh-oh. Alright, so we send... Oh god, this really is a Vanguard area. So we send these guys up there. And these guys can cap this point. And I'll also send the Bloody Reavers over there. And if he wants to, like, dislodge this, he has to go through the Bloody Reavers, which should be kind of okay for us. We'll have Silostra go to the middle. We'll even, like, send these guys to the side. And then the rest of our army can just kind of, like, shamble forward towards the middle point. So this army with the crab and the zombies go to the middle. This side with the guns and that goes over there. We can also reinforce it pretty easily with our Morngulls and stuff. This side is going to be reinforced with the Bloody Reavers, and we just kind of, you know, play reactively, I guess. Alright, that should be good. Oh, he's also ready. Cool. Let's go. We do this. Get that over there. You guys go over there. And you guys go over here. What's he got? Oh, he's got this guy. Does he do magic damage? I don't think he does. Okay, he doesn't do magic damage. That's good. And this guy does Stream of Corruption, causes terror. Okay, it does corrode armor, but the terror is kind of useless. Curse of the Leper. Okay, he's using Curse of the Leper, which is surprising. But, interesting at least. Get this guy's over there. Got the Zombles. He's got some Forsaken and stuff over there. Okay. Let's see. We got the dogs. Okay, he's sending a lot of his guys to the side. So maybe we just don't fully go in. Maybe we just kind of like, hang out over here. He got Stream of Corruption, so we're just gonna do this. And just kind of fall back immediately because I don't want him to just kind of wreck us or anything. And then I'm going to summon some bomb bats. And then these guys will go in the bomb these guys. That should be okay. He's got a lot of throwing axes. Okay, that's an annoyance. But that's fine. We just have to chase them off with our ghosts. That should be good. Wow, we're just destroying these structures. He's gonna cap that, but we got him basically triple capped, so that's kind of fine. Yep, and then we can just kind of chill here for a while. And then, yeah, these guys can be that. These guys can be that. You guys can be 2 for now, I guess. Oh, this is like actually a really good, like, this one. Does quite a lot of damage to a bunch of his units. Oh, yeah, look at that damage. That's pretty worth it. And if he wants to, you know, do some things, I can just move around. The crabs can go back. He's gonna throw axes at me, but that's kind of alright with me. And my bombs are gonna come in and bomb the throwing axes, essentially. We can even, like... Yeah, he got throwing axes, but we can do that, that's fine. He's gonna, like, fall back mostly. Oop, what's that? Oh. Yep, Yep. He does have the Furies, as expected. That is what I was expecting. Let's get one of the guns up here. Okay, he's summoning a bunch of Furies. Alright, alright. Backhands. Can I get another shot at his guys here? I would like that. I think that's a bit too far, though. Yeah, that's a bit too far. And then while he's going there, I'll go over here. And then we can also just send, like, some bats towards there, too. And then, oh, hold on. Yep, he's gonna do stuff. That's fine. My lord is not gonna die too easily, so that's fine as well. Oh, what is this? Oh, he's got the debuff on. That's fine. If he doesn't know that bomber bats do kind of wreck his guys like that, that's exactly what I was going for. And then he wants to try and defend this with that, but we do have some good units here. Whoop. Okay, yep. And then we can do this. We'll just chill out a little bit for now. That side. He is doing that. That's fine. We can do this. And then we can activate the ability. We'll even pull these guys back. He's really starting to chase us. Oh, my bomb bats are not doing good because they're getting shot at, as expected. But we can just send more guys in. Yep, let's do this and this. And then we need to kind of get out of here, but that's final. Yep, my my bomb bats are doing really bad, actually. That's not great. But yeah, we're doing good in most other cases, so it's not bad. Yeah, we'll get that in. Cool, cool. Oh, oh. Come on, Silostra, you need to get the ghosts up. Get the ghosts out. There we go. That's good. And now you can do this. How's my guys going? Not the best. You know what? Yeah, let's go like this, sure. And these guns can go and shoot that. Oh, wait, what? No, that's not what I want you to do. Oh, well, that's fine. Okay, we got the Marauder broken at least. That's good enough. And I want to shoot those guys up. And then where's these guys? Okay, those are chasing that out. That's fine. This is gonna be okay because they're getting shot at. We can just go to that point. These guys are just not doing what I'm telling them to. That's fine. We're still doing pretty decently, I think. Oh, okay, I just do that. And then we can just shoot at that guy. How's my bombats doing? One of them is still alive somehow. That's good. Oh, my depth guard, I didn't bring them in. Whoopsie. And then, yeah, the bats died. We can also start sending the Morngulls now, because they are gonna kill all his infantry. That's good. We could even like send one this way. Yeah, let's do this, because that Forsaken is chasing us. We got this part. The depth guard is doing real good. I might even like send them in like that. And then, activate your ability, because you can get the ward save. And they get healed and all that jazz. And then we can do this. Is our gun bats still around? Yes. Send that into the Furies. Shoot the zombies. Oh. Oh yeah, get that in. Yep. And then he's gonna send that in. How is this side doing? Oh, okay. We need to send the guy in because yeah, the Forsaken are kind of wrecking us on that side. So these Forsaken need to die by the Morngulls. But other than that, looking pretty good. Oh, what's he doing there? Okay. Yep, and then can do another wave here. Yep. Oh. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, cool. Oh, those Forsaken chased down my guys somehow. Alright, that's fine. We can get the shots off on these guys and then distract them. That's good there. We're doing pretty good in everywhere else, I think. The bombs can go in here. He is sending some of his guys over here now, but that's alright. We got the Morngulls heading in. Yeah, looking pretty good otherwise. Oop, he's gonna go after these guys now. Makes sense. Let's do this. He's got the, what are these guys? Oh, Chaos Warriors. Oh, I thought they were like regular. Okay. We wanna attack them when our, ward save is up, so we're gonna just run around for now. That side we're kinda losing, but that's fine. We got this. Can you like shoot those guys maybe? Yeah, that's good. More of these guys can go in. How's the value looking? It's looking kind of bad for us actually, but I think we're all right. Okay, so now I can activate the ward save, so they're gonna take less damage. And we got these Morngulls that are anti-infantry coming in. And we got enough cap weight here to defend that for sure. My lord might die at some point, but honestly, it's not that big of a deal at this point, so I don't really care. My lord can just like, yeah, just sit on my unit, that's fine. We have, yeah, the Forsaken are gone. I just need to make sure that these horsemen don't get to do much. We can summon more Morngulls over there. Oh. You can even like, yeah, he wants to chase after that with his Furies, that's fine. The Forsaken there is gone. These Chaos Warriors are gonna get wrecked. My lord is still alive and doing his thing. More Morngulls are just, you know, waving their, what's it called? Inflatable arm tube man hands around. Yep, and then, I do want some dogs now because these, he's gonna be mostly summoning, like, Furies to stop my guys, so I want to stop that. Yeah, like that. Just gotta kill these Furies. And then we ought to be good at securing the other side. This side, my lord is still doing alright. Yes, yes. His lords are surrounded, that's fine. His Chaos Warriors are dead, that's good. And we got that point for sure. This point is slightly contested, but that's alright. Oh, this point is definitely getting contested. But we can get that easily enough, I think, with all these guys. Yep, he got it, but we have a very big points lead, so it's not like that big of a deal. My lord just needs to keep surviving. This point is like omega secure, so we don't need to worry about that at all. And then, yeah, my lord just needs to survive for a little bit longer. And then, yeah, he wants to try and get this, but that's fine. We can keep on shooting. Yep. Keep on shooting. In fact, a Morgul can probably go in, honestly. Yeah, these guys are like low enough that I think they'll rout pretty quickly. So that ought to be good. How's my lord doing? She's fine. We didn't get this point, but that's kind of alright for me. In fact, maybe my lord needs to just run away right now. These crabs are doing pretty good. Okay, yep. And then these dogs can just chase after these furies now. These guys are here. Chase after these Marauder horsemen, I guess. Sure. These dogs can keep chasing these guys too. Yeah. He is microing his furies decently. He's like, you know, like when I get dogs on him, he like runs away and all that, but like, don't think it's gonna work out too well either way. Vargeist down that pack. Oh, Vargeist actually would have been a pretty good idea. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Vargeist would have been a good idea. Because yeah, the Vargeist on down that road would have been amazing, in fact, and I didn't think about that. Whoopsie. We can summon the Bombats again. That's good. Just get. I mean, the Chaos Knights are so expensive that it doesn't matter. We're just gonna like bog them down. My lord is gonna survive. These crabs are just. These crabs do not die if you don't shoot them to death. So that's pretty good. Get these knights. You know what? Maybe the bombs go there. Yeah, sure. Why not? He's summoning more furies when he needs a triple cap. He's summoning more furies, which is kind of fine with me. My lord just needs to run away. We got these guys on lockdown. We're just chilling. My lord just needs to keep on running. He's like getting blocked by the Crabos. And we got a big ol' surround on these knights. The knights won't die super easily, but they'll take some damage. That's all I need. Deckhands? Deckhands gonna hit. How often are deckhands gonna hit? The gun bats. So when I say gun bats, I mean like what's it called? Not these gun bats that are the bombers, but the handguns. So the handguns haven't been used for a very long time, but relatively recently, a Vampire Coast player used it against Chaos Dwarves, and it actually worked really well. So I am wondering if they're actually kind of good. Man, these Chaos Knights are they're not dying for sure. Is the bombs doing anything? I think they're just gonna die by those furies. So, you know, we're just gonna like, yeah, our crabs are dead now. That's fine. He's not going to like be able to stop me anyways. Yeah, he summoned too many furies. He's not gonna be able to stop me in any way. We're just gonna, yeah, these knights are doing decently, but they're not. They're also kind of like they're getting bogged down by zombies and dogs a little bit. And we're gonna keep that. We got this cap for sure. He cannot get this back anytime soon. These the Bloody Reaver deck guards are doing pretty good. And yeah, this is looking pretty good. What is this? Curse of the Slug. Okay, yeah, I don't know. So yeah, bring the van guys to shoot down the road is a good idea. I kind of forgot about that. But, you know, whatever. And yeah, so the gun mats as in like the handguns. I'll show you in a second, hold on. The dogs did pretty good. I think I summoned them multiple times though. This one got real good because he does not die in melee very well. The shooties got decent enough value. Lost is always pretty good. Depth guard did decently, surprisingly. I thought they were in a pretty bad fight, honestly. The Morngulls are not doing good. I swear. When I use the Morngulls, they suck. But when I was Bretonnia and I was fighting the Vampire Coast, the Morngulls were the bane of my existence. What the heck, man? The Bombats didn't do very good. Oh yeah, they did fix it. As far as I know, I heard that they fixed it. So when I say gun bats, I mean specifically these bats. So in Warhammer 2, deck dropper handguns were super OP. They nerfed it a lot. in Warhammer 3, they were really bad because they were 700 gold, their damage output sucked, they were pretty bad, and I guess they buffed it to like 650 at some point. I still didn't see them. And then in one of the Vampire Coast versus Chaos Dwarfs matchups, the Vampire Coast player brought like 4 deck dropper handguns to kill the Kadai Fireborn and also the train, and it actually worked really well. They got like twice or triple their value. So I'm wondering, maybe they're good. Maybe I should just learn how to use them and stuff. That's kind of what I'm saying about this one. But yeah, anyway, the Lamprey's Revenge are very good if they don't get shot to death and they can survive because they got regen and they're very hard to kill. So they are very good. These guys, I don't think they're amazing, but since they were fighting like isolated units one at a time, like Forsaken don't have the damage to like kill them very quickly, so they're gonna like grind them down, especially with Enrage giving them ward save. So they took basically no damage, or they took some damage, but they healed it with their hunger, and they beat the Forsaken. Then they fought the Chaos Warrior Great Weapons, and they survived it because they were also with Morn Ghouls. So they did pretty good actually. Salostra is always good. Depth Guard, usually they don't do super good, but they were fine against Nurgle. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever, man. Whatever the heck I'm talking about. We were Vampire Coast and he was Nurgle. We got it. How's their ammo? They only have 18 shots, which is pretty low, but I think their per shot damage is higher. Is it? Hold on. 1331. And then this one is like 820. 1331. Yeah, so per shot, they do good enough damage that they can do about the same damage as a handgun unit, especially against like large targets. So they aren't bad. It's just that you can see their leadership is 40, and because they're flying vulnerable shooty units, if like a Fury or a Fellbat gets on them, they basically crumble immediately, which is a big issue. So you have to be very careful with them, which I am not, unfortunately. So we'll see how it happens. I got plans though. That was Now, Turn already streamed it. It's Cathay. Okay, let's see. First of all. Half of us are not done yet. Okay. I see. Let's just look at Turd for a little bit.
Worst situation for them, which is going to be melee. They're very, very poor there.
Is it? Yeah, it's Cathay versus Tomb Kings.
An interesting school of thought to talk about, because Daniken sometimes does play these builds that are Moonbirds. Excuse me, someone's got my
Moonbirds?
But like Moonbirds and Cathay single entities with a Celestial General. So the Bone Giants and the Ushaptis could have been very good against that playstyle, but I think that maybe Freya just did take a gamble on that. Maybe thinking that Daniken was going to come in with a single entity spam build, but in the end, Daniken went wide, went cheap, and yeah, that was rough. GG.
I mean, isn't this like a regular Cathay build? I mean, you aren't seeing the war drum, but like, oh, okay. So the Tomb Kings brought like double Ushapti, no, triple Ushapti Great Bows and double Bone Giants. Okay, okay. I guess that would kind of beat cannons because the Bone Giants would kill the cannons, but like. And I guess if he brought like a war drum, you could kill the war drum pretty quickly. But that's kind of the only thing I'm really seeing that could be useful with that build. Not even like a single skeleton spearman or anything in the beginning. What the heck? Yeah, okay. Okay, so against against Cathay, if they bring the against factions like Cathay or the demons or like whoever, if they have flying units, your deck droppers suck, because unlike vampire counts who have like a few ways to stop them, Vampire Coast has like no way to contest the air. Their only flying units are like Fellbats and Terrorgeist, and Terrorgeist is pretty bad at like contesting the air, because first of all, Terrorgeist aren't very good. They're expensive. They do okay in like a 1v1, but like they're too expensive for what you do with them. And it's not like a Death Streak Terrorgeist is gonna like kill a Fury or a Chroman unit or anything. In fact, I'm pretty sure a Death Streak loses to Chroman or Furies, like cost effectiveness wise. So unlike vampire counts who have, you know, there's multiple ways. They got like a... Okay, I was gonna say the Vargheists are good, but they do lose to Furies and such in a 1v1. But against like Fellbats, for example, they are good. Against Harpies, they're good because they just wreck Harpies. They also have the tornado effect that I keep forgetting the name of. Midnight something, I think it was. Storm of the Night, sure. Storm of the Night. So Vampire Coast doesn't have anything like this that really helps them contest the air game. So Gunbats will only work against some factions. Which, you know, as an example is Chaos Dwarfs. They of course will bring like, you know, a Lord on like a bull guy, so there is a flying unit, but it's like a really expensive flying unit that's chasing like a 650 Gunbat that's like not efficient. And if they want any other air unit, they have to bring like another like really expensive flying unit, which is kind of bad. So against factions like this, you can use it. Bretonia has like, what's it called? Pegasus Knights. Beastmen don't bring Harpies. Oh, Beastmen don't bring Harp. Okay, they might bring a Manticore, but I don't think that's a good idea. They don't really bring Harpies, especially against like Vampire Coast, I'm pretty sure. So it might... I mean, okay, actually, Beastmen bring Malagor, and he's a really fast guy, so... maybe that's not a good idea. I mean, I might still bring it, though. And then there's like... Dark Elves, they do bring Harpies, specifically this guy, but do they bring it? I mean, that's the only real... I guess they could bring Marathi, but I don't think they would. Dwarves, they got shooting, which is an issue, so probably not against them. Against Empire, I mean, they don't got flying, but they got a lot of shooting. Actually, what are Gunbats good? Okay, against Greenskins, the Gunbats are good because Greenskins bring a lot of archers, but if you just like distract their archers, you can just shoot them. But then you just bring the bomber mobs anyways. Ah, wait a minute. When are Gunbats good? Because a lot of factions have ways to counter them. Even ogres have like the blood vultures now too. Skaven can't counter them, I guess. They got warp block Jezzails, but you can just kill them first, I guess, huh? Oh, or Gunbat's actually not good because you can't really use them because the most factions have ways to kill it. Possibly. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay, let's see. There's like one game left. And then we'll go to the next game.
Just gonna do Airbnb for sure. Okay.
Let's turn talking about. What's he yapping about?
Is there. Okay. Nope, those guys are still battling it out. Cool. They should be ready in a second. I'm assuming they got their game going, and yeah.
Yes. Okay, yeah. Anyway. Gunbats are very niche. Yeah, because they could be good if they don't get immediately countered, which if you're hoping that your unit that might be good doesn't get immediately countered, that's not great. You need you need a unit that's like able to do things without worrying about them too much, I feel like. And Gunbats, because of their low leadership, if they get hit by Furies like for a few seconds, I'm pretty sure they just insta crumble. Although the Nurgle Furies weren't killing my Gunbats very quickly, although Nurgle Furies are slightly less killy than other Furies, so maybe that's why. They got like 5 less melee attack or something like that, right? Because the Mark of Nurgle gives them like, yeah. Corn gives them Fury, I mean Frenzy. These guys, oh no, wait, they're the same. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, so the Corn Furies and wait, okay. Okay. Because I thought this is the thing, you know, if Corn Furies will get like lower melee defense, a bit higher armor and frenzy, and Nurgle will get more HP, less melee attack but higher melee defense, etc., etc. But it doesn't really seem like that. Okay, I didn't know. I thought. All right, I didn't know that. Yeah. Okay. You know, because if you look at a Marauder, right? If you look at Korn, they get lower melee defense, higher armor. If you look at Nurgle, they got higher HP, less melee attack, higher melee defense. Tzeentch just gets magic attack and barrier. Slaanesh gets speed, immune to psychology, etc., etc. But Furies doesn't have that applied. I didn't know that. Alright. Cool, cool. Check in? Okay. Okay, the games are done. So now, can a fan Felbat with Van Hel? They cannot. I think I already tested this. A Felbat with Van Hel gets more melee attack, but their weapon strength is so low that they still don't win. Although it's one of those things where like Furies cost basically 2 Felbats, so maybe it isn't the worst thing in the world, but it's not the best. My idea is if you have something like Count Noctilus using Melkos, for example, maybe that'll help out because it does more damage, but I don't know. We'll see. I got some ideas, but not a lot. There's a few ideas in my brain, but not many. Does Turd know that it's next game yet?
The gates and some Giselles.
Oh god, I don't think he is.
Basically, you can run a Doom.
He's yapping.
Like Giselles, Rattling Gunners, mortars, and then get like Doom players.
He's yapping.
You have a nuclear bomb in case things get crazy, and you can do a lot with that. It's a really good campaign. I played Ikit Claw when he first came out years ago. God, that was so long ago, wasn't it? Yeah, so you can do quite a bit there.
I don't like Ikit's campaign.
Yeah, well,
because you have to do a lot of sieges, and his guns are not great in sieges. So I don't like Ikit campaign because you have to do a lot of sieges in Warhammer 3, and then you have to like climb up, breach, and then your guns are useful after you breach. That's kind of eh.
Yeah, you definitely want the mortars because you just own siege battles that way.
Yeah, maybe you want mortars first. Yeah.
For your patience, and let's go ahead and get it.
Okay.
And we're going to be announcing.
There we go. Round 2. There we go. We're against Martinius. Oop, oh. There we go. I'm host. He bans the map first, and then it's this. He's Warriors of Chaos. Warriors of Chaos don't have flying stuff, right? Yeah. Warriors of Chaos don't got flying stuff, so we might actually use the guns. Although he has Souls of Damnation, but like, whatever, I guess. I mean, he does have like Manticores and Cockatrices and all that, but like, they're just not great. Yeah. Yeah, let's see what he bans. He has to ban first. Oh yeah, I'll science it again after this, but I'm pretty sure in a 1v1, a regular Fury beats Bats with Van Hel's Dance Macabre or whatever it's called, because they have much higher weapon strength. So what it does is, Felbats have higher melee defense, but lower damage overall, and I think less HP, but they're like 350, so they're much cheaper. Furies are like 600 to 650. They have higher melee attack but less melee defense. They have much higher weapon strength, and so even if you give the Felbats higher melee attack, they don't do that much damage. So I think that's kind of the reason. But yeah, Felbats don't beat them one-on-one, even with Van Hells. Maybe if it's 2-on-1, they might actually win it, because again, Furies cost like, what, 650 on average, so yeah. Okay, he is saying something. We would like Eastern Isle Colony, I think. He bans it, of course, because that's a really good map for shooty factions. Yes. Rift at the World's Edge. What the heck is this map again? Oh, that map. Norscan Rise. I mean, I don't want that. Yeah. We'll play Rift. Yeah, they're like only 350. So I think they were 400 and then like 375 and now 350. So they're pretty cheap. Yeah. So like, I mean, if you have two, it's technically still 700 to like 650, but protecting your bombs is pretty important. So, you know, you know. Let's see. He's Warriors of Chaos. He'll probably bring what would he bring actually? What? Hold on. What would he bring? Do I just bring the regular Vampire Coast stuff, or should I just bring something more interesting? Because if I go full guns, I mean, would he ever bring Archeon? I don't think he's gonna. What do Warriors of Chaos even bring for their lord these days? I think it is the Nurgle caster, because he's a fast, healy, decent combat guy. But then it costs you a mark. He might bring Archeon just to kill Silostra, but like, I don't really care if she dies because I'll just resummon her anyways. So yeah, maybe you could go like this. Bring out the crab early, and then yeah, we can get some bombs. Maybe even like, yeah, maybe even like 2 guns? And he doesn't have anything flying to like really stop them, so you can only really stop them with shooting. Depth Guard, he does have some magic damage, but like, Hellstriders, for example, ain't gonna be good against Vampire Coast. So what would he bring? If he brings a Hell Cannon, we can just bring out the bats to shoot them, honestly. That's not the worst. We got these guys, we got no bombs, but that's fine. They do have some magic damage, but like, Sirens might be decent. Is Sirens better than the... no, if they get Burning Headed, they're dead. So, some Mourngulls, and then like, and then like something else, I guess. I like do that and bring something else. No. Oh, wait, what about a bloated corpse? You know what? Sure, let's bring a little bloaty. Let's bring a bloaty for fun. Why not? Can I hide him in the trees immediately? Because that would be pretty decent. I don't think I can hide him in the trees super well. Actually, hold on. Can I? Potentially, I could hide him in the trees. Hold on. Oh god, I brought up Blooded Corpse for some reason. That's fine. You know, that's my mistake. That's his mistake. Not like hide him anywhere here? Is there like a tree anywhere here that I can like hide him in? I don't think I can. Oh wait, oh here it is. Can he hide here? Come on. There's some trees here. Oh, I don't think he can hide in there. Okay. Well, I gotta just oh, okay, he can hide very slightly there. That's fine, I guess. That's good. He has 10 units. What the heck? What the heck is he bringing? I got a bloaty boy. Let's just do that for now, and this, and just oop! Oh no, you gotta hide, buddy. There you go. And you are also there. Okay. Ready. So he has 10 units from Chaos. What units could he have brought that's 10 units? I honestly don't know. Okay, Bloody Boy. You gotta stay hidden. Go along the trees. Aspiring champion, some throwing axes, chariots, and then burning head. Okay, I kind of knew burning head was coming, so that was not a surprise. He got chariots. Okay, I need to separate my guys a little bit, because burning head's gonna wreck me a little bit too badly if I don't be careful. Do the do that, and then move them up a little bit. My bloaty boy, my bloaty boy is just there. Oh, he has flying units. Wait a minute, what is this? He has whatever those guys are. Why does he have flying units? I was like, haha, there's no flying units. I can bring out the guy, but no, I can't. You know what? Fine. Let's bring out these guys then. We'll plink him. Oh, he has a hell cannon, of course. Kinda makes sense, honestly. Yeah. Oh, that missed, I think. That's good. Yeah, that missed. That's good. He missed his shot. I want to make sure he can't shoot that too well. I'll hide him there for now. Oh wait, I guess I could have... Oh wait, I honestly... Hold on, I think I should have, I think I should be summoning the other guns, not these guns, but you know, that's fine. I can send these guys up too. Cool, do that. Yep, shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot at these guys. Ouch, that still hit, which is annoying. Do that. Where's this guy at? Okay, oh, here comes a burning head. Annoying. What are these guys? Oh, he got more chariots. Okay. Yep, I gotta send these guys that way. This guy gotta fall back. Yep, Ooh. Yep. Oh, what died? Oh god, the chariots are gonna get attacked there. So I need to, Is my bloaty, like, shown or something? Can you see my bloaty? Maybe. Okay, yeah, these guys are kind of wrecking my guys. Not great. Wait, he got a second one? What the heck is this build? He got a second one. Wait a minute, he's got a second flying unit. I was not expecting that at all. He has a second flying unit. Oh, wow, yeah, he has a... That was not what I was expecting at all. That's not good. In fact, if that's the case, we could... Just leave like one guy and one guy here. You can all move over there. And since he decided to bring so many flying units, we could... And of artillery, by the way. We could start pushing this way. And just triple cap him. I guess that's the plan now. Yep, just keep on shooting at that guy. We got the chariot wrecking. Yep, okay. Is he gonna dive onto me? Yep, he is. Okay, that's good, actually. Yep, we gotta come in here. Yep, I think these guys are stuck, which is great. And we want to wreck these guys as much as possible as well. You know what? Do this. I want these guys gone. You're gonna summon them or not? There you go. Okay, cool. Send this guy in. Yep, do that. Yep, and then I guess I can send more guys this way then, sure. Yep. That's gonna die potentially, and I can just shoot that guy a little bit. Keep doing this. Man, that one's kind of hurting, but that's alright. Get these guys in. Try to get a triple cap. Yep, and then just keep doing that. We got that done. Chase that out. Oh. Okay, more throwing axes, annoying, but mostly alright. We can do it. Oh, we're taking some damage here. What are we taking damage from? I don't know. I don't want to know either. Yep, do this, get that in, shoot that guy. And do this, yep, lure him in. Okay, that guy, that chariot is basically dead. He's got a hell cannon, but like, you know, I don't really care too much about that. Yep, that point is still ours. We are going to be shooting at these guys a little bit more. We got this point at least. And then we just need to start we gotta start pushing a bit more. Yeah, he brought a wait, did I? Okay, oh my god, I forgot about my bloaty boy. Of course I did. Of course I did. Yep. That's good. We got that gone. We'll send that back. We'll do this. And then, yeah, we are going to just basically just keep doing this for a while, I guess. Yep. Just keep shooting at that guy. We can send this guy over. This guy can chill out here, maybe. My bloaty boy just has to stay in the trees for now. I don't know if he saw it or not, but I don't know if he did or not. I don't know, man. And yeah, we just gotta do this. Just chase them down, maybe. Oh, he gave up. Okay. I did not even use the bloat. I don't even know what the heck this build is. He brought like 2 flying units. So I'm like, oh my god, he's countering my bat build, but like, he also didn't bring much to cap the points either. Is this the worst matchup for worst kills? I actually do not know. Is it? Hold on, let me just check. Is it that bad? Hold on. I mean, it seems pretty even. Is it? Okay, Warriors of Chaos is really down there. What happened? Warriors of Chaos is doing pretty badly. They're losing the Empire and Tomb Kings and Beastmen a lot. And Chaos Dwarves. And Zinch. And Kislev. Okay, wait. Against Slanesh I understand, but against Vampire Coast? I mean, Vampire Coast are decent, I guess. Couldn't use the bloat. Couldn't use a lot of other stuff. He brought the flying guys for some reason, even though I feel like they're pretty bad, and they get stuck really easily. Like, you kind of saw. He dove my, the gunnery mob deckhand pistolier guys, and they just got stuck. He tried to pull them out, they come back, and all that over and over again. So they suck. They get stuck so easily, but I don't understand why he brought that. The chariot I can kind of understand, but they got attacked by the Mourngulls, so that wasn't great for them. Did he see my bloat and was like going after it? Did he see my bloat? Because he was really like gunning for it, I feel like, because the chariot was like moving really past beyond the point and it looked like it was going for my bloat, but I don't know if he actually saw it or not. Because I think the trees are really weird sometimes. So he might have saw it for like a second or something. Yeah. So he did see it, but he could not like get it with the he saw my bloat. He was gonna try to kill it with the Chaos Chariot, but I got the Mourngulls on him on time, so the chariots got wrecked. etc., etc. And yeah, like 2 flying units and the Hell Cannon, which Hell Cannon makes sense. It's pretty good, but like, yeah. Just a summon. Oh, yeah, I think he's just a summon as in like the ghost summon. Yeah, okay, yeah. Bearmen gone, I guess? Oh yeah, the Bearmen. I forgot, you're right, the Bearmen are gone. That is true. I kind of completely forgot about that. Oh yeah, because the Bearmen are gone. I see. I'll be honest, are Bearmen even that good? Because they don't seem to do good in my opinion, but I guess the immune psychology is the main thing. I don't know. Yeah, I guess immune psychology and a high health pool, even if they don't get their value back, that's still really good. Yeah, sure. I guess, yeah. The Bearmen are gone, so I guess they are weaker. And also the Dreadmaw is now limited to 1, so they don't get 2 Dreadmaws either. Although I don't think people use the Dreadmaw super well either, so like, eh. Is that about it though? Oh, and the Chimera is weaker now too. So I have noticed that no one brings the Chimera anymore. Did it get nerfed so bad that it's not good anymore? Isn't the only nerf like it lost 5 leadership and then like its healing is weaker now or something? Like, is that enough to actually make it balanced to the point that people aren't using it anymore? Because I'll be surprised if that's all it takes. Isn't that what happened? Isn't it just 5 leadership and like its healing effect is, you know, grounded, no enemy presence in, oh yeah, no enemy presence in ability range, sure. And I think the healing amount or the duration got reduced as well. But is that enough? I guess it must be. I don't see them anymore. Sure. I guess. Is the Vampire Coast the worst matchup for Warriors of Chaos? I'm surprised he said that, because I would assume like Vampire Counts are stronger than Vampire Coast. Actually, is there any other faction that are like really I mean, apparently the Chaos Dwarves are a big issue. Again, judging by this thing, it's saying that their like biggest losses tend to be against like either Beastmen or like Empire or like Chaos Dwarves and stuff like that. Or Kislev or Sunash. So I would assume those are the biggest issues, not Vampire Coast. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, since we're done. Is he spectating? Oh, he's done spectating. Okay. He's just done spectating. So we're just gonna watch him because we got nothing else to do. Okay, yeah, so I guess the Warriors of Chaos lost Bearman and that makes them weak. Oh yeah, you also wanted me to test things. Yeah, hold on. I forgot. My memory is basically non-existent. Oop. Yeah, if we go like, you know, Vampires caster, we get the fell out. Let's say 2, sure. And let's say like a regular, where's demons at? Demons. And then like regular furies, let's say. But yeah, Bearman being gone. Is that enough to make Words of Chaos really weak? I guess. Rah. Okay, let's see. So if we send, you know, let's do it one by one. So if we send a Fury, he might give. Wait, he might. Okay, hold on. He might give a bunch of buffs, which we want to try to limit that. We can also just like, you know, not use those. Just get Van Hells. Oh gosh, she has a pistol as well, doesn't she? Okay, whatever. I'll just deal with it. So yeah, let's say this guy fights that. I'll use Van Hells. So if you look now, these guys got a lot of speed, 43 melee attack, and 44 melee defense. That is decent combat stats. But their weapon strength is only 26. Whereas these guys got 44 weapon attack, way less melee defense, way more melee attack, normally anyways. And I guess the leadership as well. Yeah, I think it's just the damage and the charge bonus. So bats only have 6 charge bonus, which means they don't actually do that much damage in the charge. The Furies have 24, which is a decent amount. If you look at that like that. Huh. Not as bad as I thought it was, actually. Wait, am I misremembering? Potentially. Oh yeah, they got physical resist too. Yeah, you're right. They do have some physical resist. But like, yeah, this is going better than I thought, honestly. They're about the same HP. Now that Van Hells is gone, now they'll start losing kind of badly. Now my Lord is under attack, but that's fine. Actually... it's looking pretty good. Okay, now they're starting to lose, but... okay, the Furies didn't crumble yet, which is the big thing. If the Furies started crumbling, they would just kind of die, but... ah, okay. No, that is good. That is good, actually. That works. That works. And oh yeah, see, they're crumbling. Oh, they were crumbling for a second there. Oh no! Come on, help me, my bats. Okay. Okay, that's actually not bad. That actually wasn't bad. If that's the case, does Noctilus have it? He does not. He has the Withering. He has the Withering. I don't think they have armor though, do they? Oh, they do have armor. Wait a minute. Huh. Because I would like to use Noctilus against... actually, no, wait. Do I want to use Noctilus? No, I'm thinking about something else. No, I'm thinking about something else, I guess. Yeah. Is there anything else that can help with that? Oh, Fog of the Damned. What if we use Fog of the Damned? Maybe I should get someone that's slower because he just keeps on running up to me. Yeah. So apparently Bellbats with the Van Hells actually do trade about equally with the regular Furies, at least. That's pretty good. Although against Nurgle Furies, they might just not do enough damage, but, you know, that's because of physical resist and the damage reduction and blah blah, but that's fine. Yeah. Is this like a single thing? No, it's an AoE. Okay, hold on. So if we do this... whoop, I'm not doing that correctly, but that's fine. If we do that, that will lower their melee attack to basically nothing. Did it? Did it? Wait. Oh, it's only against grounded. Wow, it doesn't work on the flyers. Okay. Not as good as I thought then. Alright, never mind. It doesn't work on flyers. That's bad. Oh, a lot of the games are done, so we might be up soon. Okay, yeah, so Van Hells works. But that means I need to bring a Vampire Caster. which means I can't use Silastra, which is kind of the big issue. You want to use Silastra most of the time. That only works on grounded, then the Denizen summon. I mean, running Prometheans aren't like that good. Oh yeah, that Vampire cosplayer did bring Spiteful Shot though. Yeah, because it gives them accuracy, it gives them magic attacks that bypasses the Kadai's physical resist, etc, etc. Did a little bit more damage. Okay, we'll see. I don't know. Okay. Anyways. Games are gonna be done soon, I'm sure. Yeah. Let's see what's happening here. I don't know. What is this?
So
the bear sleds. Oh, Kiss Up against Zinj. Okay, I'll be honest. I don't think Zinj is very good. Because a lot of what made them strong in the past are kind of gone. Kairos doesn't have healing. The barrier replenishes so slowly that basically doesn't matter in domination.
Metal casters are now coming out of the tree line. This could be an opportunity to snipe.
And then their infantry's kind of meh. Their Centaurs got nerfed a lot as well. So I think Zinj kind of just sucks.
Coming down, dropping it on the Chosen. They're not going to be able to escape.
Chosen. Wow.
Initial kind of moments of impact, but it's going to get worse. And you can see they're getting folded, losing a shit ton of HP. All right, 1 second.
Yeah, I think.
But Zinj has plenty of tools to beat Kislev with. Absolutely.
I'll be honest, I don't agree with Turin. Zinj got nerfed so many times. I'm pretty sure they're really weak right now. The only ways that Zinj does win is like use Kairos and then use like a lot of magic to like Zinj's Flamestorm and just kill a lot of dudes. And that's about the only option you got. Because they got nerfed so many times. I don't think Kislev is that strong either, though, honestly, at this point, but... I don't know, man. Anyway. So yeah, against Chaos factions, perhaps we do go for the Rotting Leviathan. Because then we can bring Tide Call and Kiss of the Deep and the Ghosts. Maybe even that. Depends on the faction, but I might even bring that. And then, like, you know... in the back, we summon the Vampire Fleet Captain with just Invocation and Dance Macabre. So that we can just like, do I want Hunger? I mean, Curse of the Undeath? That's a cheap spell. And we're only going to be healing Silastra, basically. That's not the worst. And then we can just bring like some bats to fight the Furies. And then once the Furies are mostly gone, we can summon the deck droppers to just kind of do their thing. That might actually work. Yeah. Yeah, that actually might work. You know, let's say not that one. Let's say we bring something like this with Silastra on the crab. Fog of the Damned is cheaper. Maybe just Fog of the Damned. Not just Tide Call, I mean. Yeah, like that. And then in the back, we can bring out the Vampire Caster. And then we bring out the Fellbats in the back. Kind of like that, and like something like this, maybe. And then we can just, like, you know, kill the Furies with the bats, get the other bats around, shoot the important things, blah, blah, blah. Maybe that could actually work out. Yeah. That might work. Are gunbats good? Gunbats are good if they don't get countered. And the issue is that they get countered very easily. It's like one Fury, one Croman, or like Harpies are kind of hard to kill them with. So if they don't insta get shut down, they're good. Oh, cannons destroyed their bell. You mean like the, I'm guessing you mean the Skaven Lord Bell. I mean... Did the cannons do like the double hit bug, or like is it just a regular thing where you just get hit normally? Because if it's the get hit normally thing, they need to make sure if you see a cannon, just be like, okay, you'll get line of sight as soon as possible. But you know, I don't know what the match was like, but I'm assuming that yeah, Zinch is a cheese faction these days. They're very weak in any other case, in any other scenario, which is unfortunate. What the heck? Yes. There's one more game going. Okay, anyway, yeah, so B6 Skaven got wrecked by the pirates and he didn't take it well. Oh yeah, pirates, yeah. Well, what do Skaven do against the vampires? I think Skaven just isn't super good against undead factions in the first place. Skaven are very prone to routing, and when your entire enemy causes fear, that's not good for you. And when you can just summon stuff on top of their weapons teams, that's also really bad, etc, etc. Yeah, gun bats, I need to use them more. I tried to use them against no, I didn't try to use them. I tried to use them against the Warriors of Chaos, but like he brought double disc knights, and I'm like, who brings that? And then you know, we won it though, so whatever, I guess. Against Nurgle, it's like Nurgle doesn't have anything you want to really snipe per se. It's mostly just like you have to kill their infantry because they just bring out a lot of infantry, a lot of Forsaken, so you just have to kill that. So I didn't even bring the guns either. Oh, actually, maybe I should bring the Scuttler guys because they give armor sundering. Is that good enough for 250 extra money though? That's like, I mean, yeah, they do give armor sundering, which is great for Forsaken. But like at the same time, is it that big of a deal? For 750, that's pretty expensive. Black powder of plenty. So for like the first volley, basically. Yeah, I think just going cheap is better, honestly. Yeah, anyway. We'll see. The last game is still going. Oh wait, isn't Freya the one we fought? No, it wasn't. It was who Turin was spectating. Yeah, that's what I remember from. Anyway, yeah, so the idea now is if we fight a faction, even if they have Furies, we're gonna try to get the deck dropper handguns to work. Because I think they are good. It's just that I don't have the opportunity to use them very well. So yeah, maybe bring a build like this, or maybe I'll just bring that in the beginning, in fact. Maybe something like this. And then summon the Depth Guard a little bit later. And then summon some Morngulls. And then get some Doggos. Oh man, yeah, handguns. Depth Guard are definitely good if they don't get annihilated, which is the issue again. Oh, it's because I lost in the crab, isn't it? Hold on. But then again, I need a way to justify bringing a Vampire Caster so that we can bring healing for Silostra. But at the same time, that's the only way I can bring Van Hels so that we can counter the Furies. And then we also need to, like, protect the bats as well. That's a lot of work. Oh, is next game up? Next game is up. We're against Man of something. Okay, did he make one? No, not yet. Let's see, who bans first? He bans first. So, Man Oft. Is he the guy that's like beating everyone recently? Like the, what's it called? The surprise person that's people that haven't heard about is winning. It could be. I don't remember. My memory's bad. So yeah, he is Tomb Kings on Vampire Coast. He bans a Ragnarok Lair. What, the sword in the what? Sword in the lake. Oh, oh my god, it got water in it. Hold on. It's got water. Our aquatics. It's gonna work. It's got aquatics. And he's Tomb Kings. Let's see. He might. Okay, he might bring bows. He is probably gonna bring bows. I don't think Tomb Kings usually brings the carrion because they're really bad. They're like even worse than Fellbats in a lot of cases. So I don't think he's gonna bring carrion. So perhaps, wait, what is this map like? It's like a big open map or something. Okay, he's gonna bring Ushafti Great Bows. He's gonna kill Lamprey's Revenge, so I might put them in the back, but not in the beginning. I do need to be careful about some things. Maybe I do bring 2 deck droppers just in case. Maybe I'll bring like 1 Velvet just in case. I don't know, man. Okay, we'll do this. Zombie Tide, Zombie Nation. And then we could bring like a few bombers actually, now that I think about it. Yeah. Oh. Okay, yeah. We'll bring like 2 bombers. We get the bomber that are flying later anyways. We got the guns. We can summon these guys and those guys. Maybe like 1 Morngul just to like stalk around. Wait, Vampire count? No, Tomb Kings don't have much magic damage, right? I think the only one that might have it is like Hera Titan, maybe like the Necrosphinxes, and like 1 infantry that's like the Kepler Guard. I think those are the only magic damage sources. So maybe the Sirens might not be bad. Although their terror doesn't do anything, but I guess that doesn't matter too much. Yeah, these guys got magic, and then like I think nothing else really has it other than like monsters and stuff. Yeah, Hera Titan, the Sphinx, the Regiment of Renown. Oh, these guys have it, but like that's like whatever, honestly. I think Sirens are still not great, so maybe not. We can have like some Depth Guard polearms, because in the later game, the Tomb Kings are definitely going to bring out a bajillion horsemen. We have to have some anti-large for sure. In fact, do I want to bring more of that or something? Potentially. Potentially more Depth Guard. Or, oh man, I need like a little bit more money for doggos if I can. Alright, no, 1 Fellbat, why not? Right? Yeah. Yeah. Like that? Yeah. Yeah, that's not the worst. We still got Ghost Knights. If he has like, you know, if he has Ushab the Great Bows, we can chase them down with the Ghost Knights. We got a lot of zombies. We got some fast stuff, a lot of Vanguard, etc, etc. We got all these. Do I want to bring a cannon against Tomb Kings? Cannon against Tomb Kings isn't the worst idea either. Because it will, I mean, he could just spam a bajillion horses, as I said, and then they would just kill it, so probably not, I guess, right? Yeah. In fact, can I just bring, like, other stuff? Hold on. Can I just bring, like, more Depth Guard? Do I want these guys? Ever? I'm gonna go like this instead of the Morngulls, because what's he gonna kill my Depth Guards with, right? If I can get rid of his Ushab the Great Bows, he can't really kill my Morngulls. So that's a thing. And we got Aquatic. And we got aquatic on this map, I'm pretty sure, because you can see there's like, I think there's like a water on each point, or like at least in the middle point there's the water. So we do get aquatics, which is which usually never comes up, but it is gonna come up now. So yeah, maybe we do that. Yeah. Maybe. The only time aquatics will probably come up for the Vampire Coast ever. Because they're... other than, what is it? Castle Otsuchi or something? Like, there is not many points that have water on it. So, this is one of the better maps for Vampire Coast, I assume. Because there's water in it. Water aquatics OP, baby. Let's make it happen. Vampire counts versus ogres for that. I see. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, look at that water. Look at all that water. Oh my god, the flag, the sword actually. Oh, the sword in the water, I see. That's what it's called. The sword in the lake, I mean. Yes, yes. He has 16 units. What I might do is send the depth guard like on the side somehow, somewhere. Yeah, I'll send this guy that way maybe. Yeah. We'll send these guys here. Send these guys here. The rest of them can just kind of like, you know, just stagger out and just like, you know, go and do their thing. Deckhands. And also just like send this guy there too, I guess, sure. So what we're gonna do is we have a bunch of zombies. We're going to just capture the point. And that's it. That's it. There's no other part of the planet. We just go and capture the point, hopefully. Maybe these guys have to be like 2 or something, because yeah, sure. Yes, so yeah, the depth guard can go over that way. We can go and capture this. We got the aquatics going on. Whoop. He's ready. I'm ready. He's got some kind of shooting up, as you would expect. He got a bone giant. Does the bone giant do magic damage? He does do magic damage. He's got Katep, who's got Incantation of Vengeance to use against my guys, I'm sure. Oh, and yeah, the bone giant does kind of stop me from doing some of my things that I'm hoping for. Actually. He's got like a lot of shooting. Okay, can I just like yep, I need to kind of like dodge that. There we go. Dodge the shot. Now he's gonna start shooting my these guys now. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you hit the tip of my zombies. It's kind of alright. Yep, these guys gotta probably get out of there though. They're gonna probably take some friendly fire or whatever. Yep. Do some shooting, please. Go on. You guys can shoot them, right? There we go. Get some shots off. Let's see. Actually, if he has this guy, maybe it isn't a bad idea to like rush him a little bit. You know what? Yeah, maybe we rush him a little bit. Especially because we got the water buff, am I right? You got the water buff. We can just gonna go in and do this. Get that bomb going. Over there. And do this. Oop, he's going after me a little bit, I guess. Annoying, but that should be fine. Oh wait, no, that's not that. No. You guys go over there. Got quite a lot of things, but that's alright. Let's do this and this. Yep. Just bomb these guys to death. We'll get the Varix Reavers in, because why not, I guess. We're just gonna do this. Yep, and then we can just bomb these guys easily enough. And then yeah, we just try our best to do whatever the heck we do. Oh, he got Carrion. So he does have Carrion. Surprising. I'll be honest, I thought he wouldn't have Carrion at all. But he does. Everyone seems to bring Carrion, which I'm surprised at. Because it's like, why would you bring Carrion? But I guess it's just to do this. Exactly because of this, am I right? Okay, yeah, we need to like summon more stuff. Get that going. Get the guns. We can also come over here. You know what? More guns, because why not? Yep, the Carrion will kill my bats sooner or later, but like, as long as I killed his, as long as I kill his, like, his, skeletons and stuff, I'm fine with that. I'll send one of them back just in case. Yep, and then we're gonna just do this. Yep, and then, am I? Oh, I think he's casting spells, which is kind of like screwing with my casts, because, yeah, I can't cast very often. That's fine. I'll do this. Get a shot off. You guys, like, fired a shot? Please? Yeah, at the very least. Oh, these guys are out of ammo. Surprising. They actually got all their ammo off. Nice. That's good. So I'm gonna just pull them back. Maybe just, yeah, summon more depth guard. Oh, yeah, he's hidden. We got this. We're here. We're just gonna need to kill all these guys. We're killing all his archers, which is exactly what we want. Unsummon these guys. Let's see. Shoot these guys for sure. Skeletons, we can just shoot at too. We can shoot that too. Oh, we can actually like. Oh yeah, we can also like shoot those flyers. We're gonna do this. And then my lord is just chilling. Yep. Yep, and I can even send someone over there just to like stop his guys maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Do I have more guns by any chance? I do not. Okay, can I like land them maybe? Okay, I could land them. Yeah, land them, and I got some depth guard over here. Nope. He is You know what? Yeah, just keep doing whatever I'm doing. Am I right? Yep, he is gonna kill my lord soon, but like, I don't really care too much. Like, why do I care? Like, what's he gonna do? Although, yeah, I think he must have the Katep ability that like makes me not cast many spells. Oh yeah, and he's like really trying to focus my lord now, which is kind of alright because I just need to dodge a little bit. There we go. Can I get that? Yeah, I can get that off. Nice. Ouch, my lord got shot. That's not good, but that's alright. Okay, that's fine. We got that. We got that. We got this guy. We got the guy shooting. He's gonna aim at my lord, so I just gotta dodge if I can. Okay, I dodged it. Nice. And then, yeah, he's just gonna need to, like, do something, and he's gonna have a hard time doing stuff. Okay, yeah, he's gonna keep on shooting me with his guy. Yep, can I dodge that? I did. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, keep on shooting that. And we can start shooting at these guys as well. My lord is still alive. He's like really trying to kill my lord now, but that's kind of alright. His lord is taking more damage than I am, I feel like. But yeah, we can just shoot at you, I guess. Oh god, I'm lagging a little bit, but that's fine. How's my lord doing? Oh, she's crumbling, but that's, you know, I don't care. Sure, go for it. Yep, I got these guys. I got the zombies. His lord is dying too, so I'm fine with that. Sure, man. You killed my lord. Now your lord is dead too. Have fun with that. And then we can send more of these guys in here maybe. Oh, I think he unsummoned his bone giant, which is a good idea. Oh, is his lord not dying? Oh no, his lord is gonna die soon, like very soon. Yeah, his lord is dead. My lord is dead too, but I don't care. That it's Silostra. I don't care. She's literally meant to die so that I can resummon her and then get more ghost summons. So I don't care about that. Oh, some of my guys are dying though. That's not good. Yep, and then I can just run away. Get these guys to chase after me. Yeah, okay, I guess we can do that. Yeah, and then we can just like ground them, and then the carrion will now start attacking that, and I can just do this. And now the carrion is dead. Depth guard are still doing pretty good. Oh, these are the Kepler guard. Okay, I need the Kepler guard kind of dead. Yep. And then, yep, those carrion are dead, and now I need to kill the Kepler guard, so I need some bombs. Some bombs. I mean, I need these zombies to not die, though. Okay, the Depth Guard are kind of surrounded. That's not great, but he needs to summon more carrion, which is kind of just a waste at this point. I triple capped him. He needs to cap this. So if he wants to summon carrion, I'm kind of fine with that. And I can just like bomb and shoot the Kepler guard. These Kepler guard are going to be an issue, but that's fine. I got these guys. They're doing good damage. And we can just shoot at this guy. Shoot at the Kepler guard. Shoot at the Kepler guard. So he's summoning more of these guys. More carrion. That's fine. You know what? I'll literally ignore the carrion now. I'll just shoot the Kepler guard, and then they'll just die like that. And then yeah, bam. So yeah, the bone giant didn't do bad. Okay, I was gonna say the bone giant didn't do bad, but apparently he did bad because he was shooting at like what? He shot at my zombies a few times. He shot at Silostra, which I dodged. He shot at the depth guard a little bit, but I don't think he got much kills from that. I think he either missed or like hit the edge of the depth guard, so it didn't do much damage or something. So that was nice. His archer squad just kind of died because, you know, when you bring a bone giant, you're bringing a lot of things for one thing, and you're not protecting the rest of your army. He also summoned the prince, a tomb prince, for some reason to like hunt down Silostra, but he doesn't do magic damage, I think, unless you got an ability to do it. The Kepler guard were gonna die. His as I said, he brought 2 carrion. Why did he bring 2 carrion? They suck. I guess it was to stop my air units, so that makes sense actually. 500, 200, 6. Yeah, I only summoned this once, and it's already got like 700 gold, so it already paid for itself, and I didn't even got to use all its ammo, so they are actually decent. They're actually decent. Who would have thought? He brought these guys, but he couldn't summon them because he couldn't really do much. Yes. I didn't summon the crabs at all, but that's fine. Mourngulls were mainly there to kill, like, the carrion and stuff. Which it did. Silostra didn't do great because I think, yeah, as I said, I think what he brought was, the Katep item. Like, yeah, this thing that increases my cooldown whenever he's casting. So, the plan here is he wants to stop my Silostra from casting spells. But the issue is this thing costs 200 gold, and I don't think that's really worth just to stop me from casting Tide Call, because, you know, it's Tide Call. It's like a basic ability. I don't think it's that big of a deal. He brought too many spells as well, I feel like. Oh no, that's just his, is that his bound? Wait, was there 3 uses? I thought it was 2 uses. Okay, never mind. So he brought 3 spells, which is fine. He brought the bound spell, etc., etc. Okay, I see. Oop. Wait. Oh yeah, this is Man of T, not Martinius. Whoopsie, I thought that was a Martinius. Okay, he already reported it. But yeah, I'm not sure what the Bone Giant was about. Maybe he thought I would bring out the crab. Maybe he thought I'd bring like a Styloster crab or something, which it would have been pretty good against that, I guess. Or like the Lamprey's Revenge, but I knew he might have brought like Ushati Great Bows or something, so I didn't bring them out in the beginning. The archers weren't a bad idea, but he didn't have enough to protect them. And I just summoned the bombs to just kill them anyways. Honestly, the bomber bats are really good. The bomber bats just kind of like kill the archers very quickly. You would think, oh, you know, archers would counter these guys because, you know, longer range and they're like squishy. But no, like if they get like 1 or 2 shots off, the archers just kind of like stagger and therefore they can't really fire super well. And like using 2 of them to hit 1 archer means that they get like halved immediately. And you just keep using Tide Call to kill the rest of them and all that. It's pretty good. But also, what was the handgunner shooting that they actually got their value back? I think they were mostly shooting at like horsemen or like regard for a little bit, but they got like their cost back somehow. Huh. I don't know. Whatever. Isn't it better for him to have Bone Giant in reserve and watch if you have anything worth to shoot? The thing is, the Bone Giant is so expensive that you either bring him out in the beginning or you don't at all. So putting him in reserve isn't worth it at all in the first place. Yeah, I guess the gunner bats were shooting at Ushapti or horsemen, I guess. I know they were aiming at like skeleton horsemen, but they got their cost back, which means they shot either a lot or they shot important targets, and I don't think they shot important targets. Yeah, so anyway, so the thing with units like the Bone Giant is that it is 1600 gold cost. If you have to wait like in game to like, you know, see what they have and then bring out the Bone Giant later, you have to wait a long time. And because if you summon a Bone Giant, then the enemy will notice, oh wow, he used all his resources on a Bone Giant, I'll just rush him then. And that's kind of what happens. So you don't want to put a really expensive unit in the reserve because they usually just die. The only exception is if it's like good in general cases, like, you know, Fireborn, for example. Fireborn are very expensive, but if you summon them, they will pretty much carry the game for you. The Bone Giant is not a carry piece. It sometimes helps, but it's not really like super important to use. Like, you know, you see Empire bring like, you know, what's it called? The roll out of grip fights in the reserve and stuff like that. You might see, what else? Slash bringing that in the back as well, stuff like that. But you only do that for expensive units that can carry the game for you. Not for just a unit that might be useful or not. You use it for very important units that you always bring. Like Lamprey's Revenge, you might think, oh, Lamprey's Revenge aren't a carry unit, they're not that good. They are actually really good if you don't kill them immediately. Because of the whole regen thing. So they have really high melee defense, decent weapon attack and melee attack and all that. They got a shooting attack, which is actually pretty decent as well. And if you cannot kill them quick enough, they just regenerate the damage and they just aren't unkillable most of the time. You kind of saw it in the first game with me against Nurgle. Nurgle could not get the throwing axe to shoot at the rotting Prometheans, Lamprey's Revenge, and because of that, they got like 3,000 value, right? It's not like a Fireborn, which is it goes fast, kills a unit, kills another unit like that. It's one of those grindy, super hard to kill, can get like twice their value unit though. So for those kind of units, you are fine putting them in the reserve and summoning them out when it's safe. For units like Bone Giant, you either bring them out in the beginning and then like surprise the enemy and hopefully it kills them, which you usually don't, or you don't bring them out at all. That's kind of the thing. Does what I say make sense at all? I don't know what I'm talking about. So, you know, if you're like, oh yeah, that makes sense, and you know the game more than I do because I'm just BSing right now. Okay, yeah. So I noticed that like Ogres do decently against vampire counts sometimes, but most of the time, I'm pretty sure ogres lose. Because I guess it kind of depends. Like in this matchup right now, I think what happened is the ogres basically bodied the no wait, they didn't. I thought the ogres bodied the vampire counts and like people capping him that right now, but it isn't even that. Just because the vampire counts are so hard to kill. Although yeah, I guess that isn't a bad idea. The what is it called? The Iron Blaster isn't the worst idea. Oh my god, yeah, the Iron Blaster just like chunked the Cryptors there. But like, yeah, not enough time to... Yeah, I think vampire counts do generally beat Ogre Kingdoms from what I've seen, because you would think, lead belters will kill the infantry of vampire counts. Yeah, the lead belters are used to kill zombies and skeletons. Whoop-de-doo, right? I don't know. Okay. Anyway. What am I talking about? I don't know. There's still some games left. Oh god, there's still some games left. Okay. So, I guess I might talk about one of the builds I'm kind of thinking of. So, the vampire counts are a big issue for Vampire Coast as well, because vampire counts are better at grinding than you, and I think they have more tools in a lot of ways. The only thing that might potentially beat vampire counts is if you bring out the quad deck drop handguns, shoot down the corpse carts and the mortis engine or whatever else that they might bring, and the crypt horrors, just kill all of them and then you cap them. This kind of depends on if the enemy ever brings like Vargeist, though. I don't think they will bring Vargeist against Vampire Coast, but they might bring Fellbats. So in that case, you get your own Fellbats, you use Melkoff and Smoke and Mirrors to just like slow down their Fellbats and speed up your Fellbats, and that way they will catch up to each other and then potentially, win because of the attack in the flank or whatever. That's kind of the idea anyways. Is that a good idea? I don't think it is, but I think there isn't that many ways for Vampire Coast to beat Vampire Counts otherwise. In fact, I could just kind of test it out a little bit, right? Sure. Fellbats. And then, it's like, sure. If Noctilus had Macabre Dance, that would also help out, but he doesn't, so what can you do? Because Vampire Counts don't have any other answer for the air, right? Because the only way for them to deal with the Gunbats is if they use Fellbats or something to kill them. And if you use... Oh god, he's shooting at my own guys as expected. If you use, let's say, like Melkovs... Oh wow, you have to get really close for Melkovs. That's not great. But, you use Melkovs, he's gonna use that, that's fine. If I use that, that gives my guys some healing and Smoke and Mirrors, which gives them a bit more speed. And while they're speeding up to 121 speed, the enemy is getting slow because of Melkovs. And so if the enemy, let's say, uses the Fellbats to chase down my Gunbats, I can just try to kind of chase them down with the Fellbats or something. That's kind of the idea. Although, from the looks of it right now, it's not looking great because right now he turned around, but if he didn't turn around, we would be losing. Oh wow, leadership. Yeah. Oh, that was a good shot. Yeah, it takes so long for them to die. Maybe it's not even worth it. Man, too bad we don't have any more kill the air units. Or, you know, I could also just, like... Another option is just to summon a bajillion shooting units. Like, you know, let's say we have, like, the handguns out, and we have, like, 3 of these guys, and then they bring, like, a Fellbat to, like, chase them off. And he just loses them, right? That could also be an option. That's a thing. That's probably the better idea overall. So, like, you know, you have the gun bats units. And you got, like, the gunnery mobs just kind of protecting them. And you also have Noctilus. So you, you know, like, oh god, yeah. You do that, you get the gun guys going around. You get the, gun bats to just kind of, like, shoot at some stuff. If the enemy brings out fell bats to, like, protect this stuff, then you just, like, you know, run back. Yep, and now the fell bats are coming to shoo my guys away. They just use Melkovs and these guns to just kind of, like, you know, do this, and then, oh yeah, see, they do die way quicker that way. That is probably more useful. Yeah, that is a lot faster too. That's probably a better idea to do. And then my gun bats can just, like, come back and then shoot down the corpse cart or, like, cryptors or whatever. And just keep doing that, I guess. Yeah, something like that. That might be a decent idea. Mainly because if you bring, like, a gun line against vampire counts, they'll just overwhelm you, but they do that with zombies. Zombies cannot attack the air. That's kind of the idea. Have some long-range shooting to summon in case they chase you. Yeah. Yeah, so... Do I have it? So yeah, I do have, yeah, all these guys in the reserve. They're not long range, but honestly, they're better than the handguns most of the time. They're cheaper, they can fire while moving, they got Vanguard, so they can, like, be summoned a bit faster and earlier. And you can just summon, like, 1 or 2 of them to, like, start shooting at the bats, and as in the fell bats, and then you can just use the deck droppers to just kind of, like, you know, do the shooting and all that. Do I need a cannon though? That's like the reason I'm bringing the gun bats is because I want to make sure that they don't get attacked by dogs or, like, zombies or whatever. Do I even need carronades? Probably not. I need some cap weight, I'm sure. I even want animated hulks, probably not. So maybe more like this, and then, like, in the end, maybe like a Bloody Reaver deck card? That's pretty good. Could the Strigoi Lord Snipe knock? Potentially. But it's one of those things where... that could actually be an issue, I guess, yeah. Because if he brings, like, Gaze in the Gash and Spirit Leech, then yes, Noctilus is kind of dead, but... Oh, wait. I guess if he brings that, he could... Then again, he's bringing, like, a 3,000 gold unit to chase down, like, a 650 gold unit, which is fine with me. Maybe I also want round death so I can just overcast summon a gun on top of stuff, too. Choices. And I'm also bringing the double Mourngul Hunters because if you don't really have much ways to kill the White Kings. Even if you bring these guys, they just, like, fling the White Kings around too much so they don't do much damage, but they're also gonna, like, slow things down with the Chilling Aura and the Frostbite, so even if they don't kill things, let's say they bring, like, a Mortis Engine, you attack it once, it's basically gonna just stay there for a while. So that's not the worst in the world either. Oh, it's the next game, okay. We're against Glidden, who is definitely gonna be dwarves most of the time. Yes. I am Vamp Coast. I think this is the third. Is it the fourth round? It's the fourth round. Okay. Okay, so he bans first. Oh, he's Kislev. I thought he was dwarves. Okay, never mind. My what's it called? My preconceived notion. What is my whatever? I thought it was dwarves. He likes dwarves. But yeah, he's Kislev. He bans first. I don't know what. Okay, Isle of the Forgotten King. What the heck is that? Isle of the Forgotten Kings. What the heck is this map? Did I see this? I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, that's that. Bordalo Landing, and then Mercenaries of Tilia. Okay, that's a map for sure. Okay, well, he bans first, so we're gonna wait for him to ban, I guess. Let's see. If he's Kislev, what do we expect? Of course, we expect the Knights. Oh, maybe Noctilus might be good because he can use Malcolms on the Knights. Well, we could also use our own Knights to just kill their Knights too, so it's not like... Yeah, hold on. Isle of Forgotten Kings. Do I want to try Mercenaries? Mercenaries of Tilia, what the heck is this map? Is there water? Hold on. Is that the main point and the point there and point there? Is there water involved? I don't think there is. We'll try it though. We've never seen this map. We'll play Mercenaries. Is this... I mean, this isn't the worst build against that. What the heck is my usual build? Silostro? I mean... Yeah, we just got zombies. We definitely want Deathgall polearms in the later game because, as I said, he's gonna just summon a bajillion, and I do mean a bajillion cav. Although, I think his cav is kind of expensive now, so maybe not as much. Can I bring like a 600 gold somewhere? Could kind of like do something like this, maybe. Can I do something like that? No. Can I bring like 2 dogs like this maybe then? Sure, I guess. That's not bad. I don't actually no, I guess Bomber Bats at least is good. Man, the Bomber Bats are good against Kislev because they have like, Kossars who are light armored. You want to get rid of the archers and stuff. I don't think... Oh wait, actually, if he brings like a... Would he bring a monster? I don't think he would bring a Frostworm against Undead because the Frostworm just kind of sits there and just does his thing. And I don't think he can kill things very easily. So I don't think he's gonna bring Frostworm. What else can they bring? I guess they can bring like sleds, but like sleds aren't super good these days, I feel like. Although they could run over my infantry for sure, so maybe, you know what? Yeah. Maybe we'll bring like a few flying guys, as we have been doing for a while. I don't need these guys. Do I want Bloaty? I do not want Bloaty at all. I do not want that at all. And this is a big map too. He's gonna use knights, so I don't want to try and protect my guys either. We definitely want more halberds. We might want some sirens. Yeah, he's gonna bring a bajillion archers for sure. That's what I'm expecting. But because I'm expecting that, that's why I'm bringing the deck droppers. I'll have 2 handgunners just in case, because they are decent at killing the knights as well. They can kill knights, they can kill Frostworm if he brings it for some reason, or like, what's it called? Elemental of Beast. I don't think he would ever bring that, but you know, if he brings something weird, we could shoot them too. You got some Vanguard. Maybe we get like animated Hulks die instantly to stuff though, don't they? And Morngulls, they do cost Frostbite, which is good. Actually, Frostbite is better. Depth Guard, do I need Depth Guard for anything? Not really. So we just bring these guys. Yeah. Right. Oh, I got too much shooting. Okay. Yeah, a lot of... I mean, the thing is, I think the armored Kossars count as archers or shooting, and they're technically in hybrids. So, Kislev has a lot of shooting because they're hybrids. So that's expected. That's fine. Now the issue is, do I want something else? I guess I can bring out another dog, actually. Yeah. Yeah, that's not the worst. I can bring, like... upgrade these halberds a little bit, I guess. Actually, hold on, how much is that? Can I just, like, upgrade these guys more? Yeah. Yeah, sure. I don't know, let's go with that. So yeah, the initial fights, we will beat his archers because, you know, the Loster will summon the ghosts, we'll have the bombs. I don't think Kislev has anything flying. So the only thing that can kill my bat squad is his archers. And if we kill his archers, as I said, that should be fine. So we kill his archers, we have the bats, we use them to kill everything else, and then we just cap him, I guess. Cap him. Cap, as in peak. Okay, Clayton. He is wronging the ancestors by not picking dwarves, but honestly, I think we prefer not to fight dwarves, right? Because the dwarves will be such a pain in the butt to deal with. Especially because, like, the gyro bomber, we can't really stop that very well. Although he'll just be bombing my... Okay, I guess he'll be bombing my, depth guard and stuff as well, actually. Yeah, dwarves will be, I think, worse. Kislev is probably a bit easier because they have... I don't know. Not as much armor. I think Vampire Coast has issues with the armor because their only really armor-piercing units are like, what? Their only really armor-piercing units are like Depth Guard, specifically pole arms, not the regular ones. They got Sirens. And I guess dwarves don't have much magic damage. The Morngulls are pretty good against them. The animated Hulks are armor-piercing, I guess. Bloated corpses can probably kill them. Yeah, we don't have too much armor-piercing. And the guns aren't like... They out-trade us too easily. So yeah, I think dwarves are harder for us to beat overall. And also, everything they have like shields on pretty much... Shields? Silver shields or bronze shields on pretty much everything. Which is pretty bad when you're a shooty faction. Oh. Okay, I think Turin is like spectating a game already. Wait, isn't this the previous map? Oh, we're starting. Throg! Was it King of Trolls? Hitman Hippo and Jinim Driver or whatever. I see. I see. King the Trolls. I eat my enemies. I know they changed the lines, but I haven't really heard the other lines. Oh god, No, wait, this is a mercenary. Oh wait, this is a mercenary. I think this is the mercenary, right? Okay, yeah, okay, never mind. Okay, I was like, okay, is this about mercenaries? It is mercenaries. I see, I see, I see. I was worried. I was shook. He has 10 units. So that means he's bringing either a weird build or a monster squad build, which I have plenty of ways to counter that now. So that's fine. Oh, there's some water here, I think. Yeah, aquatics again, baby. Get the aquatics going. Let's see. These guys, I might just send there, and then you guys can just go over here. Veloster can go there. We'll send it like this. We'll send it like this. If he has 10 units, he's probably bringing either a monster or like a cannon for some reason on this map. I mean, this map seems like there's like trees. There's a lot of obstructions basically, so it's not great. Or he might be bringing like all knights or something. I guess that could happen too. In fact, if he is bringing all knights, we do have to be a little bit more careful and like make sure that they can't like get us too easily. So let's kind of do like that, and then we should be good. What's he got? Oh, he is bringing the double frost worm. Okay. So he is bringing the double frost worm. And yeah, I think we win that if it's like yeah, I think we win that, technically speaking. I think? I don't know. Do the frost worms do magic damage? They don't. Okay, that's good at least. Yep, and then the rest of these guys, okay. These guys are all gonna go this way now, and then you guys go this way. Yep, we're gonna kill a lot of these guys because he decided to charge them in. And now he's gonna summon knights, but that's kind of alright with me right now. Cool, cool. And then, yeah, we just need to shoot these guys down, I guess. Yep, let's go here. And then he summoned some knights. Oh, hold on. Yeah, he summoned some knights and I just let them kind of go too far. So yeah, let's get some guns in. Yep, let's go over here now and get some guns in. And now we get to shoot at his lord the entire time as much as we can. Yep. And we can just, you know, shoot at his lord. As much as you want, I guess. What are these guys? The Watchmen of the Night? Hussars. Ooh, that's a good one if we can get it. I don't think we can get it. I don't think we made it in time. Oh, hold on. Okay, we can do it. Nice. Yep, and then we can try to shoot the Patriarch first, I guess. Yeah, let's shoot the Patriarch first. Yeah, that one's dying, but that's fine. Shoot at the Patriarch, do that. Shoot at the Patriarch, shoot at the Patriarch. Yep, and then we can just kind of like go in to get that. Honestly, I do wish I brought like more of the gun bats now, but you know, what can you do? What can you do? Yep, bomb, bomb. Get more of that in there. Get these guys in. Yep, and do that. Oh, Mordheim Bale Bang, guys. Sure. I'll leave him there, I guess. Yep, get that. We're getting that. We'll even send the depth guard there right now. Yep, he's really going for the he is really going for the what's it called? Going for the monster squad, which hey, I'm fine with because, you know, I'll just keep shooting you. Yep, do that. That's basically gonna die. His armor piercing is kind of wrecking me a little bit though. But yeah, we can just keep on shooting. And if he wants to do that, that's fine. We'll get even more depth guard on that point. And we ought to be able to triple cap him for a while, and that's all I need. Triple cap him. We got the ghosts. We're doing that. We just need to make sure to, he's starting to shoot my guys. My bat boys. Yep, and then we could do it like this. Yeah, that to get more of that. Cool. Get that in. Yep. That's fine. Oop, that's annoying, but you know that's fine as well. My gun bats are doing good. These guys can chase that. I can also chase that as well. We got the double depth guard over here, so that's gonna be hard for him to deal with. Do I wanna actually I wanna bring out these guys too, because his like archers are trying to like shoot my guns. And the bomb boys actually do really good against the guns. That's pretty good too. You can do that. Do they get magic damage? No, they don't. Let's do this. Indeed. That is basically what I'm doing. Yep, and then we can bomb them. Yep. Yep, okay, yeah, oh my god, that's some good bombs, baby. Get bombed. Get bombed. Me like yeah. I can just like keep on shooting at the Patriarch. And then we'll just win over time, basically. Yeah, we got the double depth guard. He ain't gonna get that. We can even summon like a depth guard again. Or I could just like are these guys wing lancers? Yes, they are. Oh, okay, he's gonna shoot me. Okay, that's annoying, but that's alright. You know what? Chase that down. Chase that down. Our guns are gonna run away. That's running away. Gotta shoot these guys, I guess. Yep. Can I get the bombs off? Kinda? Yep, okay, now he wants to try and get these guys. I'll just shoot his Cossars. My crabs are dying, but that's alright. I'll do this just to make sure that he all dies. And then, yep, now that that's basically dead, we can just keep on shooting at his Patriarch, which is his healing, by the way, so just kill his healing. I think that's a summon? I think that was a summon and it's dead. And now, one more shot on the Patriarch. Go on, volley. Is that enough? Maybe not. I'll run away with my sword for now, though. Is this mine? I think that's his. Yeah, I think that's his, but that's all right. Whoop, I need to probably. Guess I want to probably. You know what? Just come back. Shoot! Oh my God! It's a guy! It's a dude! Kill that Patriarch. Go on, shoot the Patriarch. Shoot him more, please. You guys need to, like, kill the dang Patriarch, please. Oh, I need to also, like... Do I have not any more? Oh, I do, yes. Yes. Yes! Bring them in. Patriarch is not dead, though, which is not great. And then, yeah, we can just kill all these guys a little bit. In fact, yeah, I can try to shoot his lord now, I guess. If he kills my lord, it's kind of like... Whatever, I'll summon her back. I can summon her back, so it doesn't matter too much. Okay, you know what? Let's do this, I guess, then. Yep, he went for the monster squad. Oh, okay, yeah, that's a blizzard or something. Annoying, but whatever. I do wish I brought more of the shooties now, because, as it turns out, the shooties are super good. Oh, okay, yeah, do that. We can bring more shooties, because he doesn't have any healing now. And just, you know, keep on shooting him. Yep, bomb. Shooties. Shooties. Shoot. Oh, that's a good cast. If I didn't see it. Oh, I thought it was the other cast. Okay, never mind. Yep, and then we can just try to shoot his lord down, I guess, maybe? I don't know. Sure. And then, yeah, he's not gonna get that. He's got these. I'm just gonna shoot his lord now. Just like how he hunted down my lord, I guess. You gonna come over here to, like, get this, I guess? Oh. Yep. And now that your healing is dead, what you gonna do? I also need to summon my lord back at some point, so I'll do that. Yep. Shoot that guy. He can't get that. I will resummon my lord. Oh, that's annoying. That was indeed very annoying, but once I kill your lord, I don't care. Oh. Annoying, I guess. Yep. And in fact, you know, you guys just want to keep shooting, actually. Yep, and then we can just keep on shooting your lord, baby. You want to snipe my lord and stuff? I'm gonna snipe your lord. And I can just have this, and then you can't do much about it because your guys did. Yeah, honestly, the gun bats are really good. I wish I had more of them. If you wish you had more of them, they're probably pretty good, right? Yeah. I mean, I don't think she's gonna die, but I want to run away from the guns right now. I'm just gonna run away from the guns. Can do this. Alastor can come in. That guy's dying. I think he's triple cap right now. I got depth guard all over the place. In fact, let's get like a Morngul in here just in case. Yep. I can do this. Oh yeah, he just disintegrated. Yes. And I can just summon that again. And these guys can just shoot at this guy a little bit. I think he's out of ammo, so maybe I should just unsummon this guy, actually. Go and get that. Got this. We are gonna be fine there. These guns are dying. I mean, these guns, I mean, are killing the frost worm. Get shot at, baby. Oh, this was a. I didn't even know that was a depth card. I was just kind of like chilling with it. Yep. Cool. It's dead. Wow. Honestly, gun bats, pretty good. Honestly, if I didn't have the gun bats, I wouldn't have been able to kill the Patriarch. And if the Patriarch didn't die, then these two would have healed a lot more. So that was really good. Wow, wowee, wow. Oh, these guys got a lot of value, surprisingly. And yeah, the Frostworm didn't do good. She cast spells, so that's where most of the value came from. The rest of his things, that went pretty good. Wow, the Winged Lancer did nothing. What happened there? I don't know. The Loster did decent. She died, but that's fine. I can just resummon her and get another Knight summon, so that's good. Oh, it's the Halberds. He sent the Knights into the Halberds and they died. That's probably why, yes. They got 800 value and stuff. That's why. The bombs killed his infantry. The guns kept on shooting. The dogs did. The dog killed the oh, okay, the crabs didn't do great, but you know, if you're against like double frost worms and they attack the crabs, they'll die. So it's not the worst. And then these guys got good enough value. My depth guard, two of them were just sitting on the point. So even if he somehow captured the other 2 points, I don't think he would have been able to kill the 2 depth guards, so that would have been fine. The bomb bats did good by killing all of his infantry and archers. The Morngulls, I think I summoned late. The guns, oh yeah, look at that. They cost 550, so they got like triple their value essentially by killing the Patriarch and then killing not killing, but like routing the Lord. So that was real good. Wow. Okay, gun bats are good. If the enemy can't counter it, the gun bats are OP. It feels like they can get like triple their value, and there's nothing they can do about it. That's good. Let's see. Glidden was Kislev, and I was Coast. Yeah, the gun bats are good. Yeah, indeed. There's like a bunch of games still going. I know. I had like, yeah. I mean, it's more than 2.2. It's like 2.4K. Because it was the halberd variant. Is he done?
That was a very sweaty game. I hope you.
Also, I can also like hold on. What did he bring on his guys? Let's see.
But I would imagine he's going to be getting it.
He brought the heals.
That ain't going to be easy, my
friend. And what is this? Oh, okay. I thought he brought the heals and only this, but he also brought this. So he's a very expensive character, and he just died because he got shot at. Feels bad.
This objective still hasn't flipped yet, man. That's really painful. But he's got to.
Oh wow, Bumpy, why are you making the hat face? Is it because I said 2.4? It's basically the same. What you said is true.
To do that, so a minute and 10 seconds left for the Empire to get a triple kill
anyway,
on his opponent.
Yeah, Throg. It seems like Norska is winning.
Could Driver pull off the miracle here? Is he going to be?
Unless Toddy just breaks everything.
It's going to be so tough.
Which kind of is happening. Yeah, Marauder Bearman so that they don't get terror outed. Yes.
Marauder champs waiting in the bushes to intercept, and we got Spearman here.
Well, actually, Bumpy, it's 2.4k. You don't know the cost of the units.
Those grenade launchers on
yes.
The objective. That would be huge because Hippo made a bit of a mistake over chasing here. So now the capture weight is starting to flip. Couple Spearmen coming. Could we be seeing the 1980? I guess this would be like objectives flipping as well. And if he does get this objective,
if Norska can get on the point, they can probably stop it. Oh yeah, Marauders won it. Okay, I see.
He's so close, but he just barely loses. Man, all their games. That was a great match by both players. Great.
Okay, I gotta actually watch what the builds are. So Throg, I mean, Throg died. It looks like. Horsemen, Marauder champions. I mean, why do you bring Marauder champion great weapons against Empire? Ah. Yes, I got you. Why do you bring Marauder champion great weapons against Empire specifically? Because Empire have grenade launchers. Empire also doesn't have amazing infantry. So I guess it's still like counter to Cav a little bit, but like even then, I don't know. And Throg died because Boris is a badass. Marauder Bearman and all that, some trolls, the Chimera, Free Company, and a lot of Cav, some wagons. Let's see. Okay, well, anyway. The games, a lot of the games are done. There's only 2 games left. So yeah, as it turns out, deck dropper handguns are good. Because the only way that Kislev usually counters, like, you know, a lot of handguns is just send a bajillion cav at them, right? So if you can't hit them because they're in the air and you have no way to kill them other than archers, which I've already killed with the Ghost Knights and the Bomb Bats, you just gotta sit there and take the shots, which is really painful, as it turns out. So gun bats are good. They are good. It's just that no one used them for a while. And then when they got cost reduction from 700 to 650, no one still used them. And then it turns out they're pretty good. And I only learned it because I was casting that game. Hold on. Cleave through chaff and do damage to cav as well, I assume. I mean... Bring restock? We don't have restock. That's the thing. Vampire Coast doesn't have restock, which is stupid. I thought they did, honestly. I thought they did. They don't. So the Gunnery White, as you can see, Deadeye, Bomb Throw, Enhanced Ballistics, Cackle Fruit, and no reload. I thought Vampire Coast had reload, or is it only in campaign? They don't have restock for some reason. Which is kind of insane. Considering, you know, I'm pretty sure they did, didn't they? Because I swear they used to restock on Noctilus and the Necrofex Colossus before. Yeah, I'm like also 100% sure they had it because I know for a fact Vampire Coast used to, in Warhammer 2, love using restock on the Necrofex Colossuses. So they had restock before. Did they remove it for balance purposes or did they just like remove it for some reason? Is that a bug, actually? I don't know. Because dwarves have it, Empire has it. For some reason, Chaos Dwarves don't have it as either because, you know, Chaos Dwarves are one of the military gunny factions, right? But for some reason, they don't have it either. Which is... I'm pretty sure they don't have it. Yeah, they have Reforge, but not Restock. And then Zinj has like a really bad version of Restock. And then what other factions is there that's shooty? I guess Grand Cathay doesn't have Restock either, right? I'm pretty sure they don't. Yeah, that one doesn't have Restock or anything like that. I guess they don't have any other shooty things. Yeah. I am like you, I'm 100% sure Vampire Coast had Restock at some point. But now they don't. What happened? I got no idea. Is it actually like, is it in my playlist somewhere? It might be. Potential. What if I do that? Because I am like, again, 100% sure it used to exist. And yet we don't see it right now. So did they just nerf it? Potentially. Okay, wait.
Strength, better combat stats, but the big difference being very kind of cookie cutter builds that, you know, are proven to be efficient against these different factors. In the back, very efficient at taking out archers. You know, take these peasant bowmen down monsters. So we do have the Necrofact, I think, is a proven tool against bringing it down because he's very good at words and a bit of a wild pick as well. I think that Noctilus is by far the most competitive in third place. Another thing, if I'm not, Rotting Leviathan's pretty good. Bertranian does struggle against Queen Bess, and we'll see who punch it. So for the 18 melee defense, I was like, okay, let's go. I mean, it's not that different. 18-7 of these do the heavy. I was really bored of just in the back line. We have Queen Bess and Queen taking out Archer, auto pick. Probably gonna, you know, some halberds in the back line, and then a bunch of just random.
I think it might be this one, I guess.
Colossus here, which I think is a proven tool against Bretonnia. It's very good against their knights and their cav. You know, peasant archers are somewhat efficient at taking it against Bretonnia Empire every single matchup. I don't know.
There is a white king, it looks like, so he might. Oh, there we go.
Give more powder to Queen Bess as well as his Colossus. Careful. We got the Vampire Caster.
Yeah. See? That's Restock right there.
We also have a Gunnery White, which is going to be giving more powder to Queen Bess as well as his Colossus. And a Giant.
So they did have it at some point. This is like years ago, but like it's there for sure.
Quick if I'm not careful. We got the Vampire Caster. We also.
Yeah. So you can see that's like extra powder. That's the Restock. So they did have it for sure. And you know what? I might even ask just turn straight up.
That sounds like a really like a modded Southern Realms, like Tilia or Estalia.
Oh, they are done. Okay.
So freaking good, man. If you guys haven't.
So he advanced it. Let's see. Oh. Okay, he's got a lobby already. Vamp Coast, he's probably 1, 2, 3. Yes. Hits of that and that. Okay, he's greenskins. Pit of Treasures? Temple of First. The heck? Okay, what is Pit of Treasures? Oh, yeah. Oh, I know what this one is. I know what that one is, yeah. Temple of Usarian. Okay, Band Temple. Oh yeah, Blackguard. That's an OG. Yes, it's an OG. Band Temple. Oh, Turin is watching us. Okay. Oh, actually, hold on. I was gonna message Turin about the thing, but I guess I can do it later. But yeah, definitely. Okay, we're playing Ark. Why don't I just bring the regular? I'm just gonna bring the thing I brought again. So why not? Vampire Coast shooting kinda with that. So Loster gets Kiss of the Deep because it does damage to basically everything. And then we just don't bring those guys though. And then bring out the Gunnery Mobzo. Ah, wait, yeah, I guess I'm gonna bring out the Crabbo. Yes, bring out the crabs. And I definitely also want halberds against greenskins because they're gonna bring a lot of boar boys for sure. Could get like a few zombles. I mean the zombo dogs. Yeah. Then like I might want like 1 or 2 sirens. I mean they don't maybe just Mongols because they cause terror anyway, so that's the same thing. Ow. The costs. Maybe do it like that. Oh, is that what I did? No, that's no, they don't have good anti-air. They have a bajillion archers. That's the only thing. So we do want to bring like 3 bomb bats, honestly, just to kill their dang archers. Because archers are the bane of Vampire Coast if you can't stop them. And just like put those 2. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Actually, can I just like 250. Maybe, yeah, maybe just 1 more dog, sure. Oh yeah, we just did it like that, sure. Rank him up. Oop. Rank him up. We'll get the terror, we got that. We'll get the halberds, we'll get the bombs. In fact, oh, you can do this. I have beaten turtles with pirates. Yeah, I think I could. I just need to be careful about his, oh wait. His pump wagons. Oh yeah, you got pump wagons. I'll just shoot the pump wagons, yeah. Shoot the pump wagons. And then what else did I bring? I don't remember. More dogs maybe? Probably more dogs. Yeah, I like that. I'll bring the same build. I think this is the same build. In fact, I might want to just save this build with like that's yeah. I'll bring this. I got the guns for killing his pump wagons because pump wagons surprisingly are very good. So you have to kill the pump wagons. You got terror with the Lord and also the 2 Morngulls. You got the halberds to kill his boar boys, etc., etc. Morngull eats wagons. They probably do. Yeah, wagons are mostly just against like infantry, so that is true. But I also want guns just in case he brings. He brings half, so we might as well. We might as well as well. In fact, yeah, I'll just ask Turin about it right now. Where's Turin? Hello. I just messaged her and saying, hey, did we lose restock? Because we did lose restock, it looks like. So yeah, anyway, the idea is we got like a Zomble over there. Maybe like, I don't know, like... I guess on this map we might want to move, like this? And then we just kind of like do this. And then kind of do that. And then we just kind of summon things based on what we see. Essentially. Is the 5? Okay, wait. 1 is these guys. Yeah. 5 is those guys, I guess. Sure. Huh? Kitty, you didn't get to play Beat 6 Cheater Liar? What? Dude is dodgy? Warning, first and final warning, apparently cheating in line. Ow. Okay. New players, like what? Did he go to like a new player tourney or something? Is that what you mean? I don't pay attention to these things. Anyway. Ready. And then we got some Vanguard, we got some bats. Oh yeah, we can also like Vanguard there. I kind of forgot about that. I gotta remember this map now. I haven't played this map for a long time. But yeah, we got the bomb bats, we got the other things, and we just send things in. What I'm expecting, okay, he only has 15 units. Wait, what? He only, I just noticed. He only has 15 units. What the heck did he bring? Is it like a big squig or like artillery, I guess? Oh god, the formations. He doesn't have much there. So if that's the case, we might want to move over there. And we can get this here. Oh, he got Grom the Paunch. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, what is it? What? Oh my god, he put... He put realism camera on. I can't go past here. Oh god, he put realism camera on. Ah well, it's fine. Why does his guys look so small as well? Did you put realism camera on? You can see, I'm like moving up here. I can't go up to here because I can only go to where my guys can see. Ah, that's fine. Nah, it's fine. He put realism camera, but that's fine. He's got a lot of archers. I swear, do things look smaller? I swear they don't look that small usually, right? What kind of spells did he bring? He brought the Head Bash and Fist of Gork. He brought like wagons, of course he did. We got the crabs. We're gonna just send some of these guys in. And then got the doggies. I got the bombs coming over. Yeah, realism cam as in like in legendary difficulty there's this thing called realism cam which like limits your view based on like, you know, where your guys are. So it's kind of weird for me, but I don't know, I guess it's fine. Yep, he's gonna be there. That's fine mostly, unless he has like, I don't know, he only had 10 units, so he must not have too much there. Okay, let's see. Where are my summon points at? Oh, there it is. Boys. Oh. I mean, he's shooting at my armored crabs, which I'm kind of fine with, so... Oh. Okay, then. That's alright. We'll move forward a little bit as well. We'll do this. Uh-huh. Yeah, he has not protected his guys at all, so, you know, I'll go with it. I'll go and do it. Yep, do that. He's got some wagons coming in there. Oh god, my realism camera. Let's get that here, maybe. Yep, do that. We can do this and that. Get these going. Yep, and then get that. Get that going, that, and that. Shoot that. Oh, what the heck happened there? I wasn't paying attention to that. Okay, whatever, sure. I can't see. Oh god, I can't move over there. Yep, get these guys in as well. Oh, nope. Yep, do this. I lost a deer fan or whatever. Do that, get that in. Yep. Good, good. Oh, his lord is dying, so that's pretty good. Yep, do that. Get this in, do these bombs. And start shooting at these guys, maybe. Oh yeah, gunnery mob. Wait, no, not these guys. These guys can shoot at the bomb, at the snotling pump wagons, potentially. Yep, kill these guys, get that out. Where is this guy? He can come in and he's got nothing going on there. I am chasing off all these guys. Chase that off. And that. Shoot this. How are things going? We gotta chase them off. Yep, and then just oh, those are Rucklevids. Oh yeah, the Rucklevids, armored boys, I know that. They're gonna be an issue, but that's fine. These gunnery mobs can shoot that, I guess. Chase down those guys. We're gonna chase these. Oh, these guys are good. Oh, I got too many controls for me to deal with. Too many controls for me to deal with. Yep, just kill all these guys. How is everything else looking? I cannot tell very well, but that's all right. I think we're doing good. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty good. I think, anyways. Yep. Get that going. You guys can come back probably at this point. We got this at least, I think. Oh god, these guys might want to come out of here. Oh, these guys are out of ammo actually. That's good. Kinda. We can come back. More dogs maybe, just to like chase these guys down. These guys can come back in. How's that looking? You guys gotta shoot at that, I guess. Do that. Deckhand mobs. Need flesh. Okay, I think these guys are out of ammo, right? You guys gotta unsummon, guys. Please get unsummoned. Yes. Nice. Okay, why are you guys going back, please? Oh. He's shooting at these. Gotta chase that down. These dogs can come back in. Yep, I'm gonna unsummon those guys. Cool. Get these out. Where are my depth guards? Yep. Oh god, I can't look over there. Yep, that's good. Yep. Just gotta keep shooting at that. Cool. The crabs are crabbing away. These guys can shoot at these savage or boar boy biggins, whatever. That's getting chased. We can probably summon more bombers, I guess, to do stuff. I think we're winning though overall. Oh god, the camera. There we go. Yeah. Cut that. Halberds attack the boar boy biggins. Can I summon like a thing here? Yeah. Get that. That's that. These guys can shoot at these guys. We can also come over here now again. Halberds are coming in. Where's my lord at? There he is. Oh, okay. Do I wanna chase that guy? I don't think I need to, so I should be fine. What are these guys doing? Yep, shoot at these guys. And shoot at that. We can just do a little tidal wave over there. That's good. I think I killed his other guy. That's good. Yeah, let's just do this and then shoot this guy to death. Sure. I'll stop chasing that. That's cool. Get these guys in. Halberds are doing good. We got the things. Yep, just make sure you capture that. You can chase that dude out. You know what? Sure, let's bomb him. Let's bomb him. Yep, and then we can just keep on shooting. And then, yeah. Looking pretty good, I think. And we can summon another halberd out at some point if we need to. And then, yep, do this. There's a bunch of guys there, but I don't care about them at all at this point. What are they gonna do? Handguns are basically done doing that. I might bring them over here just to shoot at some of these. Oh yeah, more pump wagons, of course. So we want more Morngulls? Do we got more Morngulls? No, we don't. We got more halberds. Halberds coming in. Oh. Yep. We could also just like shoot the Savage Orcs instead, then I guess that's fine too. We can also just kind of push in actually. You know what? We can push in. We can push in. Yeah. Silastra Deerfan. And then yeah, we can just move these guys over to shoot the guns. Oh, yeah, we can do this and this. Okay, sure, I guess. I'm fine with that, I guess. That hurts my guys, I guess, but that's alright. You know what? Yeah, sure, let's do that. Get this guy going. Get the bombs going. The guns are shooting. Are the guns shooting? Yes, they are. Might want another Morngul. Okay, yeah, there we go. There it is. So yeah, he had realism camera on. He needs to like check that off. So yeah, this is what I meant. Realism mode makes it so that you can't go past your units and stuff like that. So he needs to check that off. Get that stuff out of here. Anyway, we did it. Get that stuff out of here. Is it not different? It's just, how did he not notice that though? What? Did he not notice that? Because if you have this realism mode on here, it makes it like what you saw. I cannot go past my unit's line of sight. Did he not notice that? It is so obvious to know. Space mode? Space mode? What does he mean? I don't know what he's talking about anymore. I don't know. Anyway, we did it. That was pretty good. That was not the semi. That was the number 5. So now it's the final round, and then we'll go to the semis now. No, I think honestly, Warhammer is so janky. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some bug with it. So I'm fine with it. Whatever. He says it wasn't for him, whereas it's janky as hell for me. So maybe it's like on my end. Can I? I mean, no. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, let's watch what he was doing here. Let's watch what happened. I don't know.
Versus battle scene is pretty obnoxious. She's able to summon her knights.
Yes. Silastra is obnoxious as hell. That's why she's always being used. She's honestly kind of OP.
But this is a big open map, man. It's a big open.
Anyway, yeah, I did send Turn about that. I don't think he saw it. He's busy casting.
I know he does.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, looking here at the army.
Let's watch. Let's see what Turin says about me.
They're fighting.
I think I did pretty good. That was. I think I went pretty good. Honestly, I did real good because I think I was winning really hard there. So you know, went good.
Yeah, it's gonna be zombie powered dickhand mobs backed up by gunner.
Zombie Nation.
Normal, just capture weight, pushing power, and Celestra.
Zombie Nation.
And Ghost of the Past, again, very meta. Ghost of the Past is incredibly good against greenskins. And the rest of the Coast Army, going to be deploying on the low ground, zombie-powered dickhand mobs, and then we do also have Lamprey's Revenge.
Might need to a little bit faster, maybe.
And scoot over this way, so they'll be coming up here.
There's a game, there's like a few games that are done.
A very tough unit to deal with. Greenskins can volume fire it with a bunch of airboys, you know, also using warboard pickings if they can catch them alone unsupported, but usually they'll stay with their zombies. Bomber mobs are also quite excellent as well. For the Greenskin, Savage Orcs and Warboys, just absolute trash house units. We don't see any Black Orcs.
Trash house? I mean, Savage Orcs aren't bad.
And Orc Boys, Grom the Paunch is really nice in this matchup. He's incredibly disruptive, and he does have regeneration. So the big
also, I don't think I was even focus firing the Shaman. He just like died somehow. I wasn't even paying attention to how he died. But he routed somehow.
Casual philosophy, that is that's like one of those ambiguous things you're never gonna know. Am I saying it like that on purpose? Well, maybe. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I am. You know, we'll see.
Yeah, I think he brings the Orc caster with the Fist of Gork to beat the Sirens, but at this point I think Morgul's are just better than Sirens at this point. They're faster, they don't get wrecked by magic as much. They got regen by themselves.
Is actually going to be opting to go just a full frontal push. Homie's just going to be heading up and going for the fighting on Objective 1 and Objective Dose as well. So there he goes. Who let the dogs out? Here he comes. All right, so Grom the Paunch is cruising for a bruising. Yeah, he's got his little gremlin. I love Grom the Paunch's model. It's so good. He's got that little like gremlin on his banner that just like he sits on. Yeah.
He is an amazing model where like the little guy just like feeds him meat. That's fun.
Squishy, low armor, low melee defense. Savage Orcs with their frenzy and their high damage, 40 melee attack, 39 weapon strength, really live their best life there. A couple Orc Boys going to be heading to the low ground objective. They'll probably lose it.
It looks small here too. I feel like.
Swarming down there.
I swear it's not usually this small looking.
I don't know.
And I don't think Turin uses debug camera, so it just looks small.
I have also been crumped by Wurzag in campaign. If you guys want to see one of the funniest campaigns in Total War, look up my my Belagar campaign. I literally just super arrogant, thought I could just move straight to 8 peaks, and I got army wiped by freaking Wurzag and had to like restart from scratch. It made the campaign really fun because then we were an absolute rat for a long time though. But those were some good times. If you guys want to see a meme campaign, go check that out. All right, so Grom and company going to be heading over here, and down here, this objective is taken by the Vampire Coast, and this many zombie dickhand mobs will probably be able to take on 2 Orc Boys. It's a grindy one, but
yes, that many deckhand mobs will beat the Orc Boys.
So that is something you need to kind of take into account there. And now the Orcs are going to be advancing up. They're world-renowned archers, the Savage Orc Airboys, so they're going to be popping up.
They surprisingly are really good archers.
Down here on these vampires, but Outer Region's going to be trying to bait them back as far as possible. Vanguard point here, by the way. Scurvy dogs, Morgul's, couple of.
Oh yeah, summoning the Scurvy dogs there would have actually been a really good idea. In hindsight, that I completely forgot about. I think I even mentioned like, oh yeah, you can summon from there, and I forgot about that entirely. I don't think I had that many dogs actually.
Some dudes, why can I not go over here? What the hell's up with this camera right now?
Yeah, see, even Turin mentioned it. Like, what's up with this camera?
Let me go all the way over there.
It's realism camera. That's why.
By the way, did I click some button and get rid of the mini map? Okay.
Yeah, see, even Turin's like, what's going on? It's realism mode. Flame turtles are me.
I can't take my camera back there.
See? Yeah, I see exactly.
Are you guys seeing this? I'm not crazy, right? Well, anyways, the battle is on. Celestra is going to be dropping her cav here, so the Damn Knights aren't called out, and that is the meta answer against the Arrow Boys. So they are going to be swarming on these guys, charging into the Savage Orc Warrior Boys, cutting them down, and a couple melee Savage Orcs going to be moving in. We do also see some of the bats on their way in, so it is going to be a double fell bat, deck dropper. Battle realism is turned on. Oh,
I see. Okay, someone mentioned it. Okay.
The host of the lobby has battle realism on. That's so funny. Okay. Yeah, that must be what it is. But the Damn Knights aren't causing a lot of disruption, and the Bomber Bats up top, the deck droppers are getting some great value in. Now, they're very weak to archers. If the Greenskins can get their archers back online, they can melt these guys. But essentially what you're seeing is that the Arrow Boys are being compromised by the Knights of the Past, by the Damn Knights errant, and then the Bomber Bats are taking advantage of that, and they are getting some good melting right there. Up here on this side, the Savage Orc War Boys getting ready to charge the Lampreys, but the Savage Orcs, the regular ones moving up, while a couple of their Arrow Boys have formed ranks. We do see the Greenskins. Turtles has got 2 archers online here, putting a little bit of hurt down on the handgunners back here.
Oh, wait. Yeah, how is the caster dying? Is he getting shot by, like, the handguns? Or the pistoliers? Because he's, like, half health. How'd that happen? I still didn't see what happened to the shaman. I think he's just getting shot at, yeah. By one guy, and he's getting wrecked. Feels bad.
We'll take a look before we start our next game. All right. Arrow Boys and Ruggled's Armored Orcs melting down to these bad boys. You can see the Scurvy Dogs are eating it pretty freaking good. And Pump Wagon's now called in. Now, Turtles Army is the premier Pump Wagon player. He's very good with them. And they're going to be pumping the jam on these zombies. Some of them getting shot down before they advance in, but there they go. And the gunnery mobs do start to get melted, but the bomber mobs respond. Melts a lot of the arrow boys there. Greenskins keeping that pressure on, and even though they did lose their archer position, now that the knights of the past are gone, the ghost knights, Grom the Paunch is going to be feasting pretty well and pushing very, very hard. The Wog is going down to the valley, boys. Orc boys and Savage Orcs coming in, pump wagons. It looks like the Greenskins are going to make a play for this objective.
Yeah,
Not going to be easy,
I mean,
considering that there are Morgul's here.
yeah.
Morgul's are a very good kind of anti-infantry unit, and also have good mass, so they can stop things like pump wagons. That was your car's nickname in college, the Pump Wagon. I love it. I thought you were going to say that was your nickname. You were called the Pump Wagon, which would be even better. All right, Savage Orcs trying, and now the Deck Dropper Bombers are eating some arrows from the Ruggled's Armored Orcs. Their 70 armor will mitigate much of the damage coming in from the Deck Droppers here. And you can see one of the Deck Dropper units is going to be crumbling and paying the Troll Toll.
Yeah, I mean, I just need to kill the archers anyways. That's literally it. Just kill the archers.
Can against the gunnery mobs. Savage Orcs slowly cutting through the halberds here, and now it looks like the Orcs are getting a little bit of momentum in this. Starting to pressure.
Does it look like they're getting momentum?
Remember, Outer Region has a
It does not look like that at all.
Right? That's going to be 300, 600, give or take. So yeah, probably like 2,000 gold worth of units, whereas the Orcs have a little bit less down there, and are putting more of their efforts up on this high ground objective right here. So the Ruggled's Armored Orcs, one of the big MVPs for the Orcs here, are blasting away, and they've almost gotten one of the Dick Droppers down. You can see they're about to get taken down. Ruggled's Armored Orcs, honestly, one of the better units in the roster. It's so weird. You look at them and you're like, oh, they're just like a basic.
They are really good, surprisingly as well.
Orc roster and always pay for themselves. It's such a strange thing. Savage Orcs and Savage Orcs fighting everywhere they can, and now come the Lamprey's Revenge once again. Those bad boys going to be moving in for glorious, glorious combat. As far as reinforcements go, Orcs going to be calling in Savage Orc War Boys. A good choice. You're going to need them to bully the crabs and some of the other high mass units.
There's like
taking a fight down here, guys. So they do move
one game still going, I guess.
And the
Yeah.
as well. Here they go. The wall
And
is
then
on.
here comes the wagons.
Lose this low ground fight because of the Morgul's and just the layering of halberds and guns, but maybe with the Wog active, it could be a bit of a different situation. Close game though. The value obviously isn't. I don't think.
Is it close game? I'll be honest. I felt really dominant in that game.
Lamprey's Revenge are going to be very tough to break with Morgul's. It looks like a tide call activated. Slash these orcs with some tidal magic, which is very cool. And here comes the big wacky inflatable arm guys. If you guys have ever seen
Wacky inflatable,
they have those, like, big
inflatable arm tube men.
That's these guys right here, and they will wreck the Savage Orcs. Grom the Paunch trying to help out. Boar Boys on their way in, and they have good AP. Can definitely fight against Lampreys. Ruggled's Armored Orcs carrying pretty hard here, about 1,000 value on them, melting a bomber mob, and most likely will turn to the Morgul's here. Grom the Paunch is insane.
Oh, wait.
ITP to all the greenskin units nearby.
Oh, okay. Those that are fleeing normally. Okay, I was like, how are they getting tail routed? But no.
Yes, so this is another
I guess it's just regular routed. I see.
Morgul's and crabs able to roll up that position, and the greenskins are now in a desperate situation where they need to win on at least one of these sides. We got Baconators coming in, but the Boar Boy Biggins are going to be getting on Morgul's here. Not a bad engagement for these Wild Hogs. So there they go, screaming on in there. Sweet Pig. They do get on top of the Morgul's.
Sweet Pig.
Morgul's will obviously get folded in sustained combat, but they do have zombie support, so they might be able to still win that particular fight. Do the Greenskins have any steam up at the high ground? They're down by about 2,000 value, but realistically, maybe about 1,500 if all things are being considered. Grom the Paunch being a menace as usual, incredibly tough to kill. And remember, a lot of the value that the Vampire Coast does have is shooting at Grom the Paunch here.
Is it? I don't think I shot at him, like, I haven't, like, aimed at Grom the Paunch at all.
The big dogs coming in, it's going to be the Depth Guard. So the Depth Guard do rise. Tide Call is activated here as well. Going to be hitting into the Zombie Pirate Gunnery mobs. There we go. It kind of looks like the Greenskins are in a little bit of struggle city right now. Looking over on Objective Trace. The Morgul's did end up getting rolled over by the Boar Boys with the Wog active. The Boar Boys, the basic Orc Boys, not doing badly, but does look like they're getting gassed out a little bit down here on this side. Meanwhile, the Ruggled's Armored Orcs, how are they doing? Shooting into the halberds.
Oh yeah, the halberds are getting shot at. That's not great, but you know.
I don't know if he can carry against all this. Some Dick Dropper Bombers are on their way in. Here they go. They're going to be dropping some unholy hand grenades on the Orcs here. These Orcs do have 70 armor, but even still, it will do some good damage. And is Grom the Paunch going to go for a kill on Celestia? Right now, Outer Region is sitting at about 1,000 points, so he's going to be able to win on one objective pretty comfortably here soon. And the Orcs' kind of incursion here on the slow ground point is slowly failing. There's hordes and hordes of zombies on their way over. We got gunnery mobs, we got scurvy dogs.
Domination.
All hail the mighty indeed. Pump wagons coming in, a good infantry clearing piece with Savage Orcs, but it's just a tall order, man. Because right now, the Greenskins are going to have to triple cap, man. That's going to be so hard. Celestia is also ethereal. She's a ghost unit. She has 55% phys res. So Grom's damage is basically cut in half against her. It can get there eventually, but man, it is a long, long time before you can get that. On the backside, Savage Orcs are there, and we do see more Snotling Pump Wagons on their way in. Let's get some cool cinematic shots of those guys. Granted, they're probably going to be charging into halberds, which is going to be rough. The Boar Boys...
Yeah, if I make the halberds move, they still take a lot of damage. As you saw, that's like 1/5 to a quarter HP gone. The pump wagons are really good.
They are going to need to move away.
If they, you know, don't stay in sustained combat anyways.
That is really, really good. Okay. Ruggled's Armored Orcs being afflicted by the Tide Call right there. While Grom the Paunch is kind of watching, realizing I think that things are pretty much over. Outer Region has got a big value lead, and that's going to be a tap out from our Greenskin player. Good game. I think, honestly, an artillery build from the Orcs could have worked.
Artillery build?
It just extending into the Vampire Coast territory and also losing the low ground fight. I think the Orcs should have just gone all in on the top if they're going to do that, rather than sending anything to that low ground point. But overall, fun game, cool seeing Grom. Rugloods were the biggest scary piece, but that strategy of using Celestra to summon the Knights, hammering down the archer units, and then following up with the Bomber Bats was a really, really clean set of plays there from Outer Region. I like that one quite a bit.
No, he didn't even look at the handguns. He didn't even notice that.
Time to drop a like, it does help out quite a bit.
Self-clays. I'm just looking at it because we have nothing to do for a while. Oh wait, it's already done. Okay, never mind. Oh, whoopsie. Whoopsie. Oh, okay. Oh, we're doing a rematch. Okay. Apparently the Gunnery Whites do have it. Okay, it's a rematch. I'm gonna bring the same build. He might bring something else to counter it, I guess. But, you know, the thing. Anyway, it's a rematch. I was glazing myself like, oh man, look at how good I am. Yeah. That's that. I'm hoping I win this, but who knows? He bans first. Go over the maps. He said Gunnery ain't there. Okay, yeah, let's see. Twilight Forest. Oh, I know what this map is. Yes, I know what that is. What the heck is this map? Stomping Grounds. It's not the worst, because... Yeah, that's not the worst. Oh yeah, Edge of the Dark Woods. Edge of the Dark Woods might be too big of a map for me. Because he... I don't know, whatever. We might play Twilight Forest if possible. Just so that we have like a smaller map, because if it's big, it might be... Yeah, he doesn't have realism mode on. Luckily, get that out of here. I can show you this. Yeah. Twilight Forest, Stomping Ground, Edge of the Dark Woods. He bans Forest. Oh, he bans Forest. Okay. What the heck is Stomping Grounds again? That was a weird map. The Stomping Grounds is a weird map. Do we want to play it? Potentially. You know what? Yeah, let's play Stomping Ground. Yeah. Oh wait. Oh, why rematch? It's because it's the top 4. So I won the last game, and now in the top 4, it is me and Turtles again, and the other side is Clayton and Manuft. So that's why it's a rematch. Did I close that? No. So yeah, and Turin answered that like more powder or more power, more powder. We ain't got that. We lost that at some point. So you can see there's no thing called more powder or anything. So we lost the restock for some reason. I don't know why we did, but we did. Bats. I mean, I could just go to the same build again, right? What's it gonna do? And what on this map? I'm assuming it's like there's a point there. There's like a point there. So if we just defend our point and just get the Bomber Bats to go and do their thing, we just win, right? What's it gonna do? I'm just gonna route everything off in Elden anyways. I'll just do the same thing. Is Turin spectating the other side? I think he might be. No, he isn't. He's looking at something weird.
It's not the end of the world. It's not like it's like some government secret or something, you know?
Oh, yeah, he is looking at the other side. Okay, that's fine. He doesn't want to watch me do the same thing again. Lord Gunnery White? Do you mean Harkon? No, I'm pretty sure he doesn't. Or do you mean... It's supposed to be on the Gunnery White. I don't think there's a Gunnery White Lord. It's all vampires or whatever. If you're saying Luther, he does not. If you're saying vampire caster with the pistol, he does not. I'm pretty sure Noctilus doesn't either, so I'm pretty sure none of the lords have it. So yeah, that's weird. Because yeah, he's like, Yo, dog, it's called more powder. It's ain't there, chief. It ain't there. Oh, you don't need to look at that. That's the Uma Musume stuff. I don't know, whatever. There is one more. Nice, okay. Anyway, I'm gonna bring some more water. Yeah, this is a good build because if he brings a bunch of boar boys, we counter it with the depth guard halberds. Greenskins doesn't have much air other than like more archers, and if he brings in more archers, I just use Tide Call to kill them all, honestly. And the bomber bats are also really good. The handguns can kill pump wagons and also the cav if we need to. We got Morngulls for terror and Silostra for terror. We got dogs, we got some cap, we got some zombies. That's about it. We don't really need much else. Silostra's got the super OP summon because, you know, Ghost Knights are super good. We just tear out all of them. Even with Rom around, it's really bad for them. So that's pretty good. Okay, while we're waiting, let's look at Turin then. Oh, this is the map. Oh, this is the map we're going to be playing on. Okay, I think I did see it before.
The end-to-end podcast. Just the end.
What is this? Tomb Kings versus Glidden. I think I beat literally everyone in the top 4, didn't I? I think I did. Vampire Coast seemed pretty good. I think the only one that really beats Vampire Coast is like potentially Wood Elves and like Vampire Counts. And Vampire Counts, I'm trying to make a build to counter that as well. So we shall see.
Degenerate things is that makes me laugh super hard is like Pokemon Magic card culture. Not for like the people who enjoy it, but like you see those pictures of scalpers, like Pokemon card scalpers. They're all these 38-year-old men just with powerful neckbeards, just waiting outside of those like kiosks to like steal the cards from children.
Do they?
Just like the scourge.
I don't know these things. Anyway.
Behavior. Oh my god, like I remember like seeing like a screenshot of like some kid like rolling up to one of those kiosks with his dad and like some scalper was like standing there scowling at the kid and buying all the product before the child could get it. It's just so freaking awful, dude. Like just the dregs of humanity, these people, dude. You know, just like the absolute dregs.
Is he like,
well, anyways,
is Greens Army just like building, I guess? I guess he's like trying to counter my build, I guess. Which is fine, but I don't want it to take too long. Oh well, it's the usual. My knee.
He's going to be there using Nero's Incantation, Jaff's Cursed Blade, and then also the Blessed Blade of Patras. So basically just
Cetra.
Damage resistance to mitigate shock charges from Kislev, and Cursed Blades to give anti-large to his own units. Alright guys, so it begins. It is going to be a battle line of skeletons, Nehekar warriors, and chaff units, with the heavy meat of the army locked into Cetra the Imperishable, Chosen of the Gods, and then the usual.
Okay, yeah, so yeah, there's 2 points that are like natural to each player. Then there's one in the middle that's like surrounded by cliffs and all that. That's actually, oh, I think the arrows hit the wall there. Oh, and Glidden is bringing the same build he brought against me. He's bringing the Lord on the Frostworm, another Frostworm, and a healer, which didn't work against me, but it might work against this guy. Because, especially because of the rocks, it'll make the Ushabti not hit them very well.
And Kassar's here as well.
And yeah.
So Kislev unleashing the dreaded Slavic ice dragons, and they're really good against
I mean, like, even if they dive, it's not too bad, I guess, but like, they don't want to dive like too greedily, because they are some halberds, yeah. And they're like, oops, sliding around. They're sliding around. Oh, and they're using the thing. Yep.
Imperishable, though, locked in combat here. He could, of course, use Incantation of Curse Blades. Hawks and Miska activated to try and break some of the skeletons here. But back to Two Kings, it looks like.
We're still waiting.
The objectives over here. And Sepulchral Stalker is called in also.
Uh-huh.
Laser Beam's going to be unleashing some big
Frickin'
volley
laser
fire
beams!
into the Froststorm. Doing some nice damage out of the gates and applying poison as well. And Cetra the Imperishable, guys, going to be hunting down the Ice Witch of the Tempest. So there goes the Ice Witch running away. Trying to dive the Ushapti Great Bows is a good target. Shutting down these big bow units is going to be quite strong. But the longer they stay, the more dangerous it's going to be. Cetra is a really good anti-large fighter.
Oh yeah, and there's the leopard summon. That's nice. Oh, there we go. We're starting.
They summon the leopard, and now
yes. All right. Now. What am I expecting? I'm expecting to bring a lot of archers as before, but like, how does he counter my flying units? Is he gonna bring Azag? Because if he brings Azag, I'll just triple cap him, honestly. Because Azag is like, I mean, if he's on a wyvern to like try and stop my things, I'm just gonna triple cap him, as I said, and then I'll just kill him in some other ways. I got that, and then I'll send like a contingent over this way. I'll get some of these guys that way. I'll get these guys going that way, and then do I want the halberds to just sit there? I guess I do, sure. And then these guys maybe go this way. And this guy's there with the Crabbo. The Losser can be there, and then I just kind of cap this. Try to cap this kind of quickly. Summon the bomb bats if I need to, and the halberds, and then we just kind of go. I mean, is he gonna go for... I don't think he'll go for artillery. He got 15 units. I doubt he would go for artillery. If he does, I'll just... because I don't think artillery is gonna be good here. If you summon it here, you can only cover here. If you summon it here, you can kind of cover there, but it's like really hard to like do stuff, I feel like, because of all the freaking rocks. So I'll counter him one way or the other, I feel like. So I don't think Artie is good on this map. So he's not gonna do that, I feel like. Okay. Let's go and do this. Okay, he's gonna go for here again, I guess. I'll just send this there and send that there for now. And yeah, let's go like this and then like this. Is he gonna push like my side again? Because if he does, it's like even farther than before. It's not gonna be a good idea for him, I feel like. You know, he can do that. Oh, actually, I can like stall him a little bit just to troll him a little bit, potentially. I got bombs. What's he got? Maybe he got like a, what is this? Yeah, he got the same spells, I feel like. He's got some more archers. No, he got the same amount of archers, I think. Like, stop that. Nah, I can't. I was too late for that. That's fine. Let's do this, get that, and then you guys can just kind of come over here. Is he actually going to... Is he actually going to, like, come over here? Because he's, like, really, like, seizing up here right now. So I would have assumed that he would, like, go for here and such. But he didn't. We can just do this, I guess. Sure. Alright, I guess we just chill out then. I guess we just chill out. But here's the thing. If he does the stall strategy where he just like builds up and then attacks me later, that's actually better for me because the Kiss of the Deep, it is stronger the more stuff there is on the field. Oh yeah, so he is really pushing up to me. Okay. Alright then, fine. Let's move all these guys over here then. Uh-huh. You know what? Sure, let's do it like that then. Do this. If you want to really just push me in, I guess that's fine. But you ain't gonna like it because you're pushing closer to me. Oh, that's a spell. Ooh, that did a decent amount of damage, surprisingly. But like, you know, not a lot. Okay, well, I mean, You knew this was gonna. You knew this was coming, I'm sure. So, yeah. Okay, can I just like there's like some units on top of each other. I would like to use a spell there if I can, which I will. Oh, I think he's dodging it. Okay, he's dodging it. Yep, do that. Get these guys over here. Get you guys over here. Yep, do this. Move these guys forward. I can just like do this. I'll try to move that guys over there and do this. We got the point. We can do this. You know what? Sure, I guess. That's fine too, kinda. Yep. Oh, he's doing some kind of explosion there. Let's see. Get some of these guys in. Get more bombs going. Yep, and then if he wants to push in so bad, I guess I'll oblige him. Yep, and then get that off. I mean, you should seen this coming. So yeah, we do that. Move these guys in. Get that off. Need to send these guys in though. Yep, and then we can do this. Yep. And then, you know, we just kind of like chill out a little bit. Yep, and then we can just slowly but surely just kill all of his ranged assets. And then we just win at some point. That's kind of the idea. Yep, and then he wants to really like shove these guys forward. That's good for me. Yep. Do that. We can get more halberds in now. I don't think I need the guns yet or anything. Or these guys. Yep, that's some good damage. Go on in, get the bombs going. Yep, do that, and get that going. Ow, yeah, that's not great for me, but that's alright. Oh yeah, his caster is dead again. That's good. I can kill his caster once again. A lot of these are just fleeing now, nice. Yes. And we can chase that off and get that. Get more of these guys to shoot at these, at this guy. We can summon this on top. We can do this. And just send these guys forward a little bit. The bombs, the bombs are taking some damage. But we are now pushing into him, which is, really bad for him, I feel like. Yeah, oh, we can also just, yeah, bomb these guys too. That's fine. Yep, and then we can just keep on doing this. We could also bomb these. Bomb these guys. These guys are kind of fine. Okay, I think I got rid of him. I can't tell. I think I got rid of his caster again. That's pretty good. Right? Unless he's like hiding in the tree somewhere. I don't know. I think it's fine. Yep. And then, yep, do this. Okay, cool. And then we can do this. More bombing. This. Get the bombs going. Oh, these guys gotta get some shots in because, we are slightly losing some things. That's alright, though. These guys are coming in. Shoot at these guys, I guess. I don't know, whatever. Deck hands. The halberds coming in. More halberds, because why not? Whoops. Yeah. Oh. Let's see. Let's keep doing that. Yep. We can just keep on doing this. Yeah, I think his caster is dead. I don't think he can get that at all. I'm just pushing into him now, and he got nothing he can really do. That's going pretty good. He cannot kill these guys at all either. We got some ghosts, which, you know, he got immune psychology, but that's alright. Oop. This guy can keep doing that. We just bomb his guys. I think this guy's out of ammo or something, so I'm just gonna move him out. Just keep doing this. We can just shoot at these guys. Yeah, honestly, I think the bomb mobs are really good. The bomb mobs really just wreck everything. As in, like, the flying guys, and the handguns are also really disruptive. Because if he doesn't deal with them, he just kind of loses. What are these guys? Yeah, shoot the cav. Honestly, that's pretty good. Seems good. We're just like pushing in now. Looking pretty good. I think our crabs are still good too. I think these are the other guys too. These guys need to kind of unsummon now because they're out of ammo. Oh, I could just chase these guys. And just turn to kill them. We got these. I don't know. I'll just do this, I guess. Sure, that's fine too. Yep, these guys are dead. We can summon more depth card, I guess, just because why not at this point? I think it is just over. His caster's dead. He got nothing else going on for him. It's over, baby. It's the same thing that happened last time, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, guns. Guns. And the Psylocks are just doing damage slightly over time. That's also pretty good. Yeah, and then we can just, he is blobbing up. Is it? Oh. That was turtles. That was turtles. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We can just oh, Rucklevuds. Yeah, you know what? I can just run away from that, honestly. What's he summoning? He's summoning a bunch of dudes. So I'll summon some of these guys. And then he just has to deal with that. Oop, okay, my lord might die, but like at this point, do I care like at all? Not really. I think I legit don't care at all, so that's fine. Yep, a bunch of my guys are getting destroyed. Whoop-de-doo. Oh, some of these guys have not shot any at all. Okay, you know what? I should probably pull these guys back then. They have not shot much at all. I wanted to shoot. My lord's dying, but as I said, I don't care at all. Yep. And then we can just like chase after these guys because I can slow them down. I can even summon these guys to shoot the cav if need be. I can also... Oh, he's like not finishing my guy off. Okay, then I'll just cast more spells. Okay, she died now, but that's fine. And we got guns. We just shoot at these guys. And I don't think he can... Okay, oh, these guys are... Okay. I don't think he can really stop my advance here. Yep, he's going to just lose these guys. That's fine. Yaha. Ooh. Yep, he wants to move into Halberds. That's fine. He's got that. I'll just resummon my lord at some point. That's good. And then, yeah, we're shooting at the boar boys, right? Yep, we are shooting at the boar boys. Is there a reason he sends his caster into melee? I think it's just him like being like, okay, we need to like send everything to forward to like kill things, and then not realizing that his lord is kind of, his caster's kind of like super squishy, because orc characters are squishy, but people are like, yeah, they're good in melee, so they should be fine, but they aren't usually. That's kind of the issue, I think. Yep, like the thing is, he needs to triple cap me, and I can just summon my lord again, so that's not gonna be a good thing for him. So yeah, if he wants to push in, that's fine. I got the Lostra again. Yeah, and then I can just, yeah, shoot these Savage Orc 4 boys. They are getting some good value, but I don't think they're getting enough. Let's just say that. Yes, Lostra's back. He wants to charge in his cav at me. That's okay, I guess. Fine. Are these the depth guard? Yeah, they're the depth guard. That's not good, but whatever. You know what? Let's get a dog in. Let's get some dogs in. Yep, and my guns are just gonna freely just shoot everything. They're gonna just shoot everything. I can also, yeah, do this. Cool. He cannot cap this at all. In fact, I can just, yeah, go after that archer, I guess. But the archer will still do some damage if I don't kill that. And I can just, yeah, GG's. Oop, oh. He was Greenskins, I was Vamp Coast. And we're against Hliden. So I guess Kislev won that game. Do they have like a lobby set up already? Or do I need to do it? Oh, there it is. I think it's that one. I'll even show him, I guess. More powder. So yeah, anyway. There's that. Glidden is there. He bans the map first. Yep, he bans the map first, and then... Anyway, we should be able to win with our bats, because Kislev has no way to kill the bats other than getting more range. And getting more range when I got Ghost Knight is a bad idea overall. So we should be pretty good. Yeah, he bans first. He's Kislev. I'm that. I sent this to him. He's like, it's called more powder. And it's like, no, we don't have any of that. We ain't got that. In fact, isn't more powder like a passive? No, that's black powder. Okay, never mind. It's called more powder. Base Gunner White ability. Oh. Oh. Wait a minute. Base Gunner. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I think it said Base Gunner White ability. Oh, there's a Base Gunner White. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Ban Blasphemous Snowfield. Ow, what's Imperial Road again? Okay. What's the list like? Okay. Okay, so as it turns out, White Kings do have restock. I just forgot. Okay, so it's more powder, which is in the base kit. You can't take it because it's already in the base kit. That was my bad. I thought, like, I can't select it, so it must not be there, but it's already there. Whoopsie! Yeah, he has it automatically. Yeah. I'm dumb. Don't worry about it. I'm dumb. Do not worry about anything I say. Nothing you heard here matters. I mean, I'm just gonna make the same thing again, anyways, right? Like, what can he do? I got the guns. I got the halberds. I got Morngulls to fight that. I got guns. In fact, since he decided to bring, like, you know, Oh, can I bring another one? I cannot. Ah, because I got too much shooties. They're still good at killing his infantry. I do need the deck droppers. I do like the guns. Do I need the bombers though? They are good at killing his things. They are really good at killing his things. But I do want to bring more... Oh yeah, I think I didn't bring that in the beginning. Yeah, because he can bring like those. Yeah, I think I was more like that. Yeah. Something more like that, I think it was. Actually, what is the map? Oh wait. Oh, I guess I should tell him. I think it might be his map, so we playing Celestial Lake. So yeah, I think Celestial Lake is the one with the middle, right? Or am I misinterpreting? I forgot. What's Celestial Lake again? I don't even know actually. What am I talking about? Do I want to bring the crabs in the beginning? I kind of do, yes. I would like to bring another deck dropper handgun just because he decided to bring like the Patriarch and the double monsters, right? So if I bring even more handguns, I think he would die faster. But they were also fine as is. We do need the deckhand, the bombers for killing his archers for sure. And then I guess I want more halberds then. Because if he brings a lot of like we just kill them. Yeah, alright. Yeah, Celestial Lake is that map. Yeah, it is that map. Maybe I just bring more of that though. Like that. Oh. Huh? Oh, missile cavalry, chariots, and war machines? Wait, what? Alright. Those count as that apparently, sure. More these guys then I guess, sure. Wait, what was I going on about? Oh yeah, I dropped 2 of these guys. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. If that's the case, I can bring more doggos. Yes. No. Do this? No. Sure. We got dogs, we got another extra gunnery guy, we got some deck droppers, and then we have one less halberd, but I think that's fine. Do I want something else? I don't think so, right? Yeah, the guns will kill his monsters. Maybe Hliden won't bring monsters anymore because he saw my build before. So maybe that's whatever, but yeah, I think they're so good. They're just so good. I want to bring more of them. I don't want to bring these guys because they'll just die. Maybe a bit more Morngulls if I can. I mean, the Cav is gonna kill me, so nah. Maybe just more, maybe like a regular depth guard, just to be like cost-wise. Yeah, 3 dogs, not as much bombery mobs. But that's fine. We'll summon the deck dropper bombers anyways. Yeah, sure, I guess. Yeah, sure. So there are very minor tweaks that I made to the previous build, but basically I just brought another handgun deck dropper because they seem really good since the enemy can't really deal with them. So that's the idea. We just get more guns, we shoot them, because if he brings the monsters again, he just loses to that, so we just kill them. And I don't think he has many ways of dealing with them. I mean, he might bring like Akshina ambushers with the Regiment of Renown to shoot them maybe, but like I'm just gonna ghost them to death anyways. So that's whatever. 9 units! So he's bringing that again, I feel like. Is he bringing that again? After what happened to him? Okay, I mean, he can do what he wants, I guess. But like, I wouldn't have... If I saw what happened last game, I would be like, okay, maybe I should just bring like a different build or something, but he just like, nah, man, just more monsters. He did the mash! He did the monster mash. Ready, so yeah, I can use this. These guys will capture this quickly, then we'll go up here. Oh yeah, I guess he has Hawks of Miska, doesn't he? That's what he loves to bring, which, you know, makes sense. It's a very good ability. I get it. We're gonna spread them out a little bit because of I don't want to lose to that. If possible. Oh, he said captain. That's right, I'm the captain, baby. And then, let's see. Oh yeah, he is ready as well. Cool. You guys go over here, you guys get this. Does he have the same thing? Kinda, but not like double that, I see. And he put him on foot, which is a better idea because then he doesn't die as immediately. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think it was 6, 7. So he has like action ambushers or some kind of stock unit. He has some kind of stock unit, for sure. I think, because... Yeah, because, he... has some kind of stock unit. Because, yeah, 1, 2, and then it was like 5 or something. So he's like 2 action ambushers or something like that. Yep, that's fine. Dogs are coming in. He has, what is it? Armored Cossars and Cossars. I see. Oh, he's doing that. Okay, that makes sense. He's gonna try to kill my Lord faster. I mean, that's alright, I guess. Sure. Here comes these. Oh, you gonna try to do something? Or what? Okay, yep, here is the, no, that's the regular guys. Yep, he's gonna try to focus down my guys. Oh, here they are. Okay, so he brought basically the same thing, though. Okay. I'm just gonna push in, then. Because he decided to bring that. Yep, just do this. Move that over there. I can also bring in the guns now. And I'll just shoot at that guy. Yep, I need to kind of like run this guy away though. Yep, I need that guy to run away. Hussars, get that in there. Get the bombs going. Get these bombs going. Oop, I didn't do that. Very well, but that's fine. She's still alive. I can just do this, and then he gotta just respond to that for sure. Yep, and then, oh, I didn't get the, oh yeah, I can get the third one out to get the handguns on him. Yep. And then, can you survive for a bit longer, just so that I can get that? Potentially. Yep, and then we can move that there. Yep. Get that healing. Oh, Yep. Get this guy over here. Yep, we can just chase these guys down now, though. Yep, shoot at this guy. This guy can come over here and shoot that, maybe. We got that on lockdown now, basically. Yep. And then we can just start sending our halberds in to here, in case he wants to try something. Yep. Yep, so Loster just gotta get out of here now. We can do this. We're gonna just shoot this guy down. Oh, he did. Okay, that's a good cast. Yep. Oh. Oh yeah. Shoot the Cossars. Do that. No, wait. No, you do that. You do that. My lord is dead, but honestly, does not matter, like, at all, because I can kill all of his things. Yeah, I can unsummon that. Put that over here. I got the triple cap on him. Yep. And I can just, like, yeah, bring that over. Got the halberd. Got a triple cap. He's just, like, chilling right now. Oh, these guys can... those guys are out of ammo. Yep. And these guys can get unsummoned as soon as they can. Yep. I can bring some money back. I'm gonna, like, shoot his lord, shoot his caster there. Oh yeah, bring that over, get that over. I'll summon another halberd for now, and then summon my lord again later. And that should be good. Oh, this guy's getting shot at. That's annoying, but that's fine. We got the triple cap. Yep. Okay, you know what? Sure. We can shoot at him, I guess. Yeah, sure, we can shoot at him, I guess. That's fine. Get this guy unsummoned. Yep. Got this. We're just gonna chase these guys around, I guess. You know what? You can just come back, I guess. That's fine. Shoot at the lord. Go on, shoot. And then I'll summon my lord again. At some point. I don't know when, but I will. Oh. Yep. We can just keep shooting, and then we can just summon my lord back. And now he is gonna have a hard time doing much. Yeah, sure. We can shoot at that guy as well. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. Oh, we're moving off the point, which is not what we want. Get back in the point. In fact, maybe the depth guard can just go in. Why not? What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? And we're just gonna shoot his lord again. And then what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? He can't kill my lord. I mean, he killed my lord, but, like, he's gonna, like, have to kill these bats that they're just kind of sitting there. They're just sitting there menacingly. And then we can just, like, I don't know. We can summon more bats again and just kill all these guys. Yep, and then we can just do that. Yeah, sure. Yep, and then we just do this. Oh, we can go back to do that. We can get on top of his character, and then start shooting her again. He's gonna send these horse archers to attack my depth guard. That's fine with me. Oh, he's got a giant, like, archer squad there. Okay, that's a good target for my my second bombers. For my second bombers. Yeah, we can just kill his lord. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? And remember, I have my summon as well, so this is like gonna be really bad for him. Well, let's summon this again. Okay, he gave up. GG's. Alright. Apparently coast droppers are pretty dang good. As it turns out. What was he again? What was he? Kislev. Yes, he's Kislev. And I am Vampire Coast. Okay. Okay, cool. That's done. Is Turin going to do a thing where he like does siege or something?
I met you, but we were talking about Casey and Sice. Yeah.
Siege?
But we were like, maybe we should check it out. All right, guys. GG, well played. Victory for
Siege?
the Vampire Coast. Celestia looking really good. Crabs did well, but the big MVP in this grand finale, guys, was the dreaded deck dropper bats.
Yes.
Absolutely wrecking the Incarnate Elemental Beast, being held to 200 value. Homie paid 1,700 gold or whatever it is for this.
Indeed.
And that was all she wrote. Man, oh man, that was
Siege?
a fun little battle. I'm going to cut the stream a little bit shorter tonight, guys. It's only going to be about 3 hours and 40 minutes here because I've been having a lot of nerve pain in my hands, and even just being at the keyboard and working the mouse has been rough. So just give me a couple days to recover, and we'll be back to our 5-6 hour streams.
Okay.
I just need to chill out a little bit. It's been flaring up on me pretty good. So if you guys enjoyed the stream, for all of you guys on YouTube, please do drop a like on the stream. It helps keep the old man going. Really, really would appreciate that. And for all of you homies on Twitch, consider following if you enjoyed the stream.
Okay, well, okay, I guess the tourney is over then. So yeah, so the thing is, Julita knew that I brought that build before, and he decided, nah, I'm just gonna cut the one like ice worm and then bring the elemental again. And I don't know why he didn't try to change that. Honestly, okay, I guess what build works against this? This seems kind of strong. So maybe he thought that would still give the better chance, but like it did not look good for him at all, I'll be honest. Yeah, the guns, baby. The guns. The guns. The crab did decently. Halberds did good because there was a lot of cav. His guys, wow, one of them got 800. Okay, that's one must have been fighting my like lampreys or something. Cav did basically nothing. She did decently, but you know, yeah, yeah. Okay, well, I guess that's it for me too. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.